There we go. I got some coffee, but I needed to get things set up. And I wanted to grab myself a tiny... Oh, Allie, I'm sorry. A tiny little chocolate treat. I was moving forward, but Allie was on the back of my chair, so... She jumped off because it was moving too much. I'm sorry. She's looking around, confused. Hi, Pasta. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're doing well. And thank you again for the resub. That was super sweet of you. I hope you're enjoying your lewd and your nya, because both are delightful. Every time I see the lewd, I'm like, oh god, oh hell, ah. Yes, lube. Sorry, I'm just opening my little treat real quick. My little cat nyumshin. Ah. Shush. I've got it in my mouth. Let's start this game up, baby. It's been ages since I've played this game. I want to do it some more. Ah, my mouse. What are you doing there? Oh, no, wait. That's the Stanley Parable mouse. I always forget. Ugh. I don't want it to be too dark, but technically... Hey, Floss! That might be a bit too dark. Aww! How are you doing, Frost? Happy Wednesday. Come here, please. Please, 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 please. Yes. Yay! Oh, fuck, that got me. That's cute. Okay, 5, 6, oh. Swaggy, no you. Look at you, you stinky smelly. Papers. Oh. Sorry, I'm just getting through some things real quick. A little bit like that. Oh, no, yeah, like that. Okay. I like Scrimtush because it makes me think of, like, foresty things. I like Aki Boinkle, but it was just too rough for me, you know? I'm looking at the clock. It's 5:22. Yeah, that's correct. I've missed this game. Go shower, go get clean, Floss. Have fun lurking. Oh, yeah, of course. I think it's a bit too forward to be asking me that game. Oh no, of course. Hey, Chance, welcome back to Stanley Parable. Yes, I'll come back to visit you. Baby, how are you doing? Happy Wednesday, Chance. Hope you're doing well. Let me know if I need to turn it up. Oh, Alley Cat wants out. Hold up. Baby. Hi. Here you go. Freedom.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
She ain't doing shit.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Spoiled, sweet, lovely
Employee
little
number
baby cat Allie wants more
427's
tuna.
job was simple.
It's the
He sat at his
Stanley
desk in
Gabe.
room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard.
More like Stanley Gay. Happy Pride Month. Let me turn that down a bit. Okay, it was way louder than I thought it was. Okay. Just ended a friendship. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Chance. Those can be very rough, especially depending on the circumstances. My Wednesday's been Gucci gang.
All his co-workers were gone.
Okay, that's not too loud.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting
Just
room.
been working
Perhaps he had
on
simply missed a memo.
work
No matter
stuff.
how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find
Vibin'.
a trace of his co-workers.
I beg you. Yeah, I've just been doing stuff for work. Had a little bit of chocolate. Gonna have a little bit of coffee now. Even though my coffee is luke cold. Got a busy weekend ahead of me. I'm a little bit disappointed because I was looking forward to
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
doing Nancy
he
Drew
entered
this
the door on
weekend.
his left.
But then I couldn't because I've got something this weekend for work. Yeah, cold coffee is rough. I can do it if it's like on purpose. And I will chug down a thing if I have to, but I so prefer it to be warm. Okay, both red and blue. Large room, lots of boxes. Do I gotta go to the... do I gotta go to the storage area? Yeah, it's gotta be one or the other. Nothing in between. I gotta go to the storage facility.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked
Okay,
upstairs to his boss's office.
I'm sorry, buddy. We're already starting the hell zone. We're already starting to get misbehaving.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk?
I just
All
need
because
to...
he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would
I
think
just
he
need to
was
go. Oh no.
crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself,
Okay, there we go.
maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence.
I think I've
in a
already
single
done
moment
this.
for no
Shoot.
reason at all.
I just want to go to the storage
None of it made any
facility.
logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close
We're already on a roll.
automatically
It's like the
behind him
bucket
whenever
ending
he
for
moved?
this, but
And for that
without a
matter,
bucket.
These rooms were starting to look pretty familiar.
I
Very
just want to
simply
go
repeated.
find some
Stanley said to
boxes,
himself,
sir.
This is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh,
Can I
what a relief.
please
Stanley
just
felt
head back?
to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid.
Ooh, yeah.
So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground. Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled.
Ah,
that he
you
had
gotta love
still
that
not
lucid
woken up.
dreaming.
How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating
Listen,
everything
I'm
that
not gonna
I
judge
do?
the voice in my head.
Now the
He
voice
sounds
was describing
attractive,
itself
oh
being
whoa.
considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself?
But how could it not
believing
be?
that
I
if
saw
he's asleep, he
Starfield.
doesn't have to
That
take
shit don't happen in
responsibility
real
for
life,
it?
sir.
Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
Can we go back then?
Now hearing
Hello?
the voice speak these words was quite a shock to
Please?
Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact
Okay,
a
so the
dream.
basement
Did the
is
voice not seem
super...
float and make the magical
Yeah.
stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream.
Damn, yeah, okay. How can I do
He
that?
closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up.
No, the exit.
He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back,
Oh no!
the fresh
Do you see on the
air
left side of the
world
screen?
outside this one.
They didn't
Let
fully
me
black it
wake
out.
up, he
That's
thought
me
to
turning my
himself.
mouse.
I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please. It's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job.
Right, I forgot about my
All
wife.
I want is my life,
My wife.
exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine.
Honestly, this part sounds kind of sad.
I am okay.
Are you sure, man? You don't sound okay. Yep, here we go. Rip in pieces. Anya!
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please,
Oh, man.
someone tell me I am real.
It's definitely getting red.
I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And
Oh,
everything
that's
went black.
so loud. Ah.
This is the story of a woman named
Oh,
Mariella.
that makes sense. Because the
Mariella
bucket
woke up on a
ending
day
had
like
Mariella
another.
as
She
well.
rose, got dressed, gathered her
Okay,
belongings,
okay.
and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and
No!
screaming to himself,
Rip in peace,
and then
Stanley.
collapsed
You will
dead
be
on the
missed.
sidewalk.
Icon.
And although she would soon
I
turn
gotta
to
take
go
my
call
sweater
for
off, it's
ambulance,
hot.
for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man.
Allie, what you
He was obviously
doing?
crazy. This much she knew.
Okay, we've been here, done
Everyone knows
this,
what
so I'm
crazy
gonna let Allie out.
And
Do you
in
want it
that
for
moment,
realsies?
she thought to
For
herself how
realsies?
lucky she was to be normal.
Yeah, come on.
I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what
She's
isn't.
such a delightful good
It
girl,
was
and we got the
comforting to think
non-bucket
this, and
insanity
certainly seeing
ending.
This man made her feel better.
I didn't do the
Then she
bucket
remembered
bad
the meeting
ending.
she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose
I should do the
impressions of her
bucket
would
bad
affect her
ending.
career,
Or
and by
the
extension,
bucket mind control ending.
She had no time for this, so it was.
Although
only
it's
a
frustrating
moment
because
she
the last
stood
time I
there,
streamed this,
staring down at the
I spent over an hour trying to solve that puzzle. And then after the stream, I went to the Wikipedia page for that ending for the Stanley Parable, and it turns out the puzzle, it's unsolvable. I spent a whole ass hour and all of my Nancy Drew faculties trying to break down what that deal was. And I couldn't. So let's just grab the bucket and do
Stanley
the
lifted
bucket mind
in
control
his
ending.
arms.
It's
A
fine.
wave of comfort
I'm
rushed
not bitter. Ah, nice. Do it. Come on. Thank you. I'm not bitter that I couldn't solve the puzzle because it can't be solved. I'm just...
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the
I'm
door.
crying, sobbing. Yeah, I was so frustrated and so sad and so disappointed. So we're gonna do the mind control ending, this time only with the bucket, and then we'll do other shit.
Staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs.
You don't
to the
understand,
boss's
Pasta.
office.
You don't understand how troubled I felt afterwards. I was just sitting there like,
Into his
yo.
manager's office, Stanley was once again
I think
stunned
it's
to discover not an
2845,
indication of any
but
human
54.
life. Crushed by the weight of this
Okay, what
revelation,
about
Stanley may have broken down into
284,
an emotional dumpster fire,
5.
if not for the sooth. But Stanley guessed
Nice.
the correct code by sheer luck.
I just pressed a bunch of buttons.
Bucket knew all along. Was the bucket guiding him?
Let me in.
Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
And yeah. Yeah. My higher register has been getting a little bit better. It's still a little rough, but it's fine.
The elevator raced downward,
Stay hydrated,
plummeting
gamers.
towards an unknown fate. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket. Soothing him, comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
My sweet little bucket. Oh, I should do the escape ending too.
Stanley and the
Let
bucket
me do
walked
the
straight ahead through the large door that read
mind control bad
Mind
ending
Control
first.
Facility.
I'm just trying to like narrow down like what endings have I done
The lights rose on an
There are a lot
enormous
of
room packed with
non-bucket
television
endings
screens.
that
What
I've done,
horrible
so,
secret did this place hold? Stanley and the
Let me
bucket both
in.
wondered to
Let me
themselves.
in. Let me in. I'm already feeling like so salty thinking about going through the mind control bad ending again. I'm just I'm already
Everyone in the
feeling
office was
so
being videotaped,
bitter. Hello?
monitored like guinea
Oh man,
pigs.
that's a robbery.
Bucket had never seen anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears as Stanley cradled it gently, reassuring it that everything would be fine.
We'll do bucket bad ending.
Was the bucket under the
Bucket mind control bad
facility's
ending.
influence as well? Had the
Bucket mind
been
control
told to
good
do things it
ending.
didn't wish to do?
And then
What kind
maybe
of
we'll play
things
around with
does
the
a bucket
escape ending.
want to do or not want to do in the first place? These questions raced furiously in Stanley's feeble mind. No! He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control.
It's like
Never!
a pet rock.
He squeezed the bucket tighter. His one friend.
My
in the
one
entire
friend.
world. At this point, he could trust no one except for the bucket.
The bucket, my
But
friend.
here was the proof.
Oh, bitter, bitter,
Opposition,
anger, rage,
control
fury,
labeled with
violence,
emotion, happy,
frothing at the
or
mouth,
sad, or
rabid.
content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored
Cries.
and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality
Okay,
of
bad ending and then good
began to
ending.
sink in, Stanley decided that this machine
Let's see if he says anything
would
else about
never again
bucket.
exert its terrible power over another human life. For he and the bucket
And the
would
bucket,
dismantle the
yeah.
controls for good. Two best friends, Stanley and the bucket, up against the world. They high-fived in a really cool way, and the bucket made a sassy comment about taking down the system.
Bucket is my friend.
But at the last second, the
Bucket,
jumped
no,
in
what
and
did you
pressed the button to
do?
turn
I would
on the
never do
controls.
that.
Stanley gasped
Oh,
in
it's dark.
horror.
Wow.
Had this been the bucket's
Oh,
plan
this
all
is new.
along?
It's dark.
To take over the machine and claim the power for
Bucket,
itself?
what the hell did you do?
How could the bucket have betrayed him like this? Stanley was prepared to throw the bucket away in disgust when suddenly an image appeared upon the enormous screen.
Oh.
Birds.
Oh.
Silly, silly birds. The control buttons became active again.
I want to see silly birds. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Oh.
Stanley flipped through one video of silly birds after another, and then it dawned on him. This wasn't a mind control
Oh,
facility
delightful.
at all. It was
Happy.
a facility for monitoring and surveilling silly birds all over the world. The mind controls were only a facade to disguise its true intention.
That is silly. Oh, this is cute.
Stanley marveled at the metal
Hummingbirds.
genius in his hands, the one who had pointed him towards this incredible discovery.
The bucket is always here for
Stanley and
me.
the bucket never found freedom because they spent the rest of their lives here in this place,
Ah,
flipping through
Mango
live
head.
streams of the silliest birds imaginable. Of all the possible paths his life could have taken, this one was surely the best. And Stanley was happy.
just here with the bucket. Having fun. Where's Mango Head? Ah, nah. We got the bird ending. I was not expecting that. Okay, bucket, mind control,
All his
good
coworkers
ending.
were gone. What could it
Let's
mean?
go. Let's
Stanley
get this
decided
bread.
To go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. The confusion and the chaos all seemed to melt away as Stanley embraced
Oh, yeah,
the
hello.
bucket.
Yeah, baby. I hear Allie again.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly.
I
to
guess
his
she just
chest
wanted
and
to
entered the door
snack.
on the left.
Let me head to the room. I've got 2 left. Red and blue, I have no idea. I'm assuming the large room with the boxes is the storage room. Come in, baby. Hi. And by storage room, I mean the large room where I did not answer my wife. My wife. Allie, you want to hang out with Mama? Come here. You can sit on Mama's lap. Oh, my sweet baby cat. She's gonna be my bucket. Oh, sorry. You're my bucket. My bucket Allie. My bucket best friend Allie. We watch bird videos together. No? Okay. Get my headphones on, baby. You can stay on my lap if you wanna. Blah. Let's go, gamers. Let's go.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Sorry, let me move my wire. There you go,
Stepping
darling.
into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. But Stanley guessed the correct code
No,
by
the
sheer luck.
bucket helped me, silly.
Was it the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
Let's go get that good ending. You're gonna watch bird videos with me, Allie? Well, we're not gonna get bird videos this time. We're gonna go outside. We're gonna go outside and see how that's changed.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility.
Let's go, let's go, let's
The
go.
lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
My only friend in the world. I do have to say they went hard with like
The monitors jumped
the
to
bucket.
life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock.
Hi, Allie.
Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea
Good
pigs.
girl.
The bucket had never seen anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears.
No,
as Stanley
Bucket,
cradled it
don't
gently,
cry.
reassuring it that
Bucket
everything
Coon,
would be
oh
fine.
no.
Was the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well? Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do? What kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place? These questions raced furiously in Stanley's feeble mind.
No, my mind isn't feeble.
No! He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control.
I mean, it might be a little bit feeble because it's still shriveled because of the mind control bad
He
ending.
could trust no one except.
You hear that, Allie? Can't trust anyone except you. You're my little bucket. You're my little bucket.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled
This
with
place makes my
emotions,
skin
happy
crawl,
or sad or
but like in a
contagious.
rage way.
Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery...
We did it, Bucket! We did it. It's the happy ending. Oh, you...
Stanley and the
You
bucket
purring?
waited
Good
in
girl.
darkness. Was it over? Yes, they had done it.
We did it,
Stanley and the
Bucket!
bucket had defeated their greatest and darkest enemy, freed themselves from the tyrannical grip of the evil mind control machine. Freedom was now mere moments away. Excitedly, the two of them began to discuss. the
Bucket
kind of
always
life
makes
they
the
wanted
ending
to
better,
live
so I
once
wonder
they
how this
stepped
is gonna
through
be good.
this massive door. The bucket wanted to learn to roller skate. Stanley wanted to sneeze in every country on earth. Both of them wanted to begin watching a movie, any movie, but then stop it halfway through and begin watching it in reverse from the end. True, it was a simple
Oh,
life
she's
they
settled onto
envisioned,
my lap.
but it was one they'd lived
Ah!
together, with one another to lean on.
Uh-oh,
to
why is he
trust,
cut out?
To support.
Hello? Excuse me?
What? Wait. What was happening? Why had the door stopped? Was Stanley and the bucket not about to be freed? An unbearable silence filled the room, lingering in uncertainty, until finally the truth hit Stanley square in the face. This building did not want the bucket to leave.
Oh no!
Even the facility itself recognized the incredible calming presence of the bucket.
No!
Needed the soothing warmth of the bucket. Would go to
No,
its
that's fucked up and evil.
part with the bucket. No, no, no. Stanley can't leave this place.
Oh,
Not
so
while he
dark.
has such a precious bucket in his arms. Not while this building has anything to say about it. Stanley realized he would never again leave this very room. But at least he has the bucket. To be trapped eternally in darkness isn't really so bad, Stanley thought to himself. As long as I have my bucket with me, right? I'll be okay, won't I? Stanley gulped. Very soon now, he was about to find out.
Aww. It's like the button ending, but with Stanley. And we never get to understand like how intense the consequences are for Stanley. Let's try to go to the storage room
All of
to
his
get
co-workers
that
were gone.
collectible.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No input? Darn. What? Yeah, okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Trying to remember how to get to the storage room. So it's clearly not the stairs. That leads
Coming to
to
a staircase,
the hell
Stanley
circle.
walked upstairs to
Hell
his
zone.
boss's office.
Perhaps it's the elevator? Yeah, perhaps.
Stepping into his manager's
Hello?
office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley was in such a rush to get through
No,
the story as
come on,
quickly
don't
as
make me
possible,
wait.
He didn't even have a single minute to just let
it's gonna
the
make me
narrator
wait.
talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age music.
Man, this character, the narrator is such a control freak. And capital F freak, eyes emoji, kiss emoji.
Feeling soothed
We good?
and
Okay.
rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Or is it that we go? No, right, because that's a dead end and there's nothing over there. I think it's... No, it can't be elevator because elevator just leads us back up. But it has to be in the second part, right? I'm trying to remember the layout of this building. It's okay, Allie, don't worry. Shoot, okay.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large
So clearly
door
I
that
missed
read
something.
Mind
Let's-
control facility.
Let's head back. Maybe. No, that led to the speech thing, though. Let's go ahead and do the escape ending. I haven't done that yet. And then we'll figure out how to get to the storage room.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Ooh. Spooky scary.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Oh no. I need to get this ending off of my
At this point,
list.
Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
You keep cutting out after death. Okay, red is promising because I'm looking for someplace red and blue. Here? Okay, that looked a little blue. Ooh, hello. I can't move. Damn.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer,
Oh,
to
I
the
get
end, he
squishied.
reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever.
Stanley, it's
Stanley can't see
4:30.
the bigger picture. He
Time
doesn't
for
know
your
the full
daily
story,
ball
trapped
squishing.
forever in his narrow vision of what this
I
world is. Perhaps
leave?
his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man.
Yo, that's kind of fucked up still.
So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life.
Can I, like, not?
Farewell, Stanley.
I wanna just fucking find the storage room. Squish me.
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into
What?
the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Hello? Rip. Okay. Roll credits!
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
You better not start bad-mouthing him. Like SMH. We know the narrator has some issues, but shh, listen.
When every path you can walk
Okay,
has
so
been
this isn't
created
red and
for you
blue.
long in
Oops.
advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now?
Oh,
Do you see that Stanley was already dead
hello?
from the moment he hit start?
Third development, core layout identical to the first iteration. Yeah. Okay, so this was okay, and then that point is okay. What's hello? Okay. Okay. The 2 doors in a good time. Yeah, alright, bud. Okay, the extension of it. A contradiction, okay. Sorry, this is just interesting. It's a vibe. I like it. They don't even have the fern, though. Like, come on. What's the point? I always have to turn them off. Oh, the buttons. Keyboard stroke. Synthesized. Okay, vibes. Oh, this game, the narrator, is the game credits. Oh. I'm assuming, okay, so this is Stanley Parable. Not affiliated with Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe? Man, it's quiet in here. Don't you have, like, any soundtrack to give me? Maintenance room. Okay, yeah. I need to figure out how to get to the maintenance room. Because the maintenance room will take me to the... Okay, well, there's definitely a few things I've not gotten to yet. Shoot. Yeah, fair. Okay, I get the vibe. Low-key Halo-ish. To mail the narrator questions? Were you born with a magnificent voice? Honestly, same. Okay, that's funny. Got any more for me? I'm gonna take a sippy of coffee. Ah, James really liked the game. Oh, that's cute. I hope these are genuine because honestly, funny. Dead strong bad, no idea. Office stuff, the lounge, early version because it's not dirty as hell. Something squishy. I need to get to the cargo room! Cries, sobs. We added the option of falling. Oh, am I gonna have to worry about falling to my death? Oh. Interesting. It's a vibe. Ooh. There's so much stuff, I just don't know where to go. Meeting room. Oh, that makes sense. I should disobey. Duh. I'm over here like, how do I get to the cargo room? And I just keep going down the obey route. Vent. Confusion ending. I need to get to the... Okay, yeah. I need to disobey so that I can get to the room full of boxes. Oh, is this me? Hello? Aw. I don't quite know what they mean by zending. Wait. Okay, that's odd. He's repairing a new version. Okay. Vibe. Sorry, I get really interested in behind the scenes stuff like this. Violence. Anger. Ugh. I hate the countdown room. I hate it so much. Countdown ending. Angy bullshit. Blah, blah, blah. Making me push buttons, not telling me it was impossible to get. Oh. I think the opulence of the second one is much better. Lounge. Escape. Oh, I see. It was supposed to have it like that instead of on a billboard.
Stanley stood on the roof.
Oh!
Stanley jumped in the river. When Stanley came to the lift, he traveled upward to the power source at the top of the facility.
Now look
to
closely,
end this
Stanley.
injustice.
See how it's impossible for the player to do anything in this room. Perfect
When
example
Stanley
of poor
came to
level
the lift,
design.
he traveled
Textbook
upwards to the
mistake.
power source
It's
at
the
the
kind of
top
thing
of
you
the
pick up on
facility.
intuitively if you had
Injustice
even the most
forever.
fundamental understanding.
You're
of
repeating
good and
yourself.
bad game design. But of course, you being you, you'll probably spend the next hour trying to solve it. Here, I'm just going to make this easy on you. Now then, this elevator for sure would get him right back on track to where he was supposed to be in the story.
You keep repeating, or not repeating, you keep interrupting yourself, dude. That's so impolite. And I'm pretty sure it was over here. Yes. Let's go up here and double check. This is nice, though. I enjoy that they put in this extra content. Oh, violence. I spent over an hour trying to beat that. No, I'm not done yet.
Look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another.
Who, me?
How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Both wish to be. You mean the narrator doesn't like playing this game with me? What do you mean? Okay, 2011, 2012, 2013. Oh, I see. Added more stuff, fixed the filing cabinets. Okay. And I was already here. Okay, let's go talk to the non-narrator. So you were saying? Oh, I should have noticed that. Okay, exit. Hello? I can't hear my walking anymore. But I don't wanna.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be
Aw,
seen.
they need each other. Aw.
But listen to me. You can still save those two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game.
Aw.
As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice.
I kind of want to.
Do choose it. Don't let time choose for you.
No.
Don't let...
Escape bucket ending now. Ah! Oh, it's blue. Blue is good. It might also be red.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Okay, so it's
Warmth spread through
blue.
Stanley's arms. With the bucket in his arms again, he was home.
Although, I hate it. Disorienting. Shoot. You mean you're gonna give me a new layout and you're not gonna give me
Stanley pressed the bucket upon
shit?
every little thing in the office. Nothing responded to the bucket's
Gamer,
touch. But it
fine.
did little to discourage Stanley's belief in the magic. Stanley clutched the bucket.
Okay, so is that like the only time we're gonna see the blue?
The door on his mouth.
Escape bucket ending. The bucket'll save me, I promise. So, I still gotta find red and blue. I need to get to the cargo area. But in order to do that, I need to disobey, and I'll get there eventually, it's fine.
Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Hello, hi DJ. Let me just choke on nothing. Hi DJ. Happy Wednesday, how you
Stepping
doing?
into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover
We're getting
not a
through this
indication of
game.
any human life.
I'm getting
Crushed
endings
by
I haven't
Stanley
gotten
guessed the
before.
correct code by sheer luck. Was it the
So
bucket
weehee
he
woohoo.
Was the bucket guiding him?
I've also got an alley cat
This
on
is
my
certainly
lap.
the most logical explanation.
Frustrated work. I get that, I get that. Hopefully things get a little bit easier for you work-wise. Because work stress sucks. Sorry, Allie. Work stress suck. Ah, I get that, I get that. Then hello, I am here, but also don't get any spoilers.
Control facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was
I was gonna
that
try
at
to
the end of
jump,
this
but
hall,
I don't
Stanley
have
and
any
the
more
bucket
jumps
would
left.
both meet
Oh
in
wait, we
final
got spoilers.
The door behind
You
them
have the
was
screen.
not shut.
Ah, I see, I
Stanley
see.
and the bucket
Hopefully the
still had
narrator
every
doesn't
opportunity to turn around and get back
make
on track.
things a little
At
bit
this point, Stanley and the
spoiled
bucket were knowingly
for you.
walking forward into a very painful death for each of them.
I still need to find a blue and red. Soft sounds enough to hear me clear, but narrator's mumbles fair. I'm sorry if I say something that's spoilery, by the by. I know! You can always mute the tab if you want to. You know the risks? Okay, okay.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley and the bucket inched closer to
Sounds
their
good. I will not
Stanley
censor
reflected
myself.
on
I'll
how
say things
meaningless the
like,
bucket's warmth and comfort had turned out to be. To be sure, it puts the mind and the
Shit.
soul at ease to embrace the bucket.
Yeah.
But what use is a sense of ease when you're about to be crushed to death? This is what Stanley
I say
thought to
things like
himself, and he
poopy.
sort of kicked himself for wasting so much time carrying a bucket everywhere.
My bucket, don't be
Farewell,
mean.
Stanley.
Yay.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley and the bucket were led helplessly.
Oh, I don't know if
into
I'd call
enormous
these
metal
jaws.
In a single visceral instant, the bucket's life came to an end, as it was crushed violently to death.
And I guess also Stanley. Let's go!
It was a shame, the death of such a magnificent bucket. It's true that all
more
buckets are
content.
radiant in their own way, but this one stood above the rest.
Do I
It was
have...
a glorious
Where's my
bucket
fucking
to
bucket? Rude. So we got Stanley Museum. Now we get Bucket Museum. Ah. Gotcha, gotcha. I mean, I'm not sure how much
See how arrogant it was for
content they
Stanley to
have.
take a bucket like this and to claim it for his own. Can you
Are
see
you
the
sure that's
hubris that
25
blinded him?
buckets?
Can you see that the bucket is far more noble than Stanley will ever be in his short life?
Oh, that's fucked up, ma'am. Like, hot take, the bucket is lame. Like, compared to Stanley, I would much prefer Stanley. Bucket with 2 handles. Dozens are attempted to make it, and they just get put to death. Inferno bucket. No one can contain. Ooh. I mean, not to brag, but it's definitely a smaller exhibit. Like,
No man
you
can
say the
own a
bucket is
bucket.
hot
And
shit,
certainly
but
not a bucket as
like,
dazzling to behold as this one. It is man who should kneel before the bucket.
hanging bucket. Okay, do I fall down the hole then? Is that the point? Huh? Oh. Oh. I mean, that works.
But there is something we can do. Something we can do together, you and I, that will right this terrible wrong.
No, we're gonna squish the
Let
bucket.
Stanley die. Let him be crushed by the machine.
Yo.
Don't reset the game. Don't give him another opportunity to run off with another beautiful bucket. We can save the world's buckets.
No,
and make
actually,
it
no,
into
yeah.
tourism
She's like,
tourists. If
kill
only
Stanley.
let
No,
Stanley
yeah,
die
fuck.
Together, the bucket shall take its place as rule.
Yeah, no? That's where I draw the line. I draw the line in wanting to make Stanley perish. Like, how fucking dare you, ma'am?
This is the...
Okay, back at it again. Now we need to make our way to the cargo.
Stanley decided to
Bargo.
go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'm ignoring bucket. Cries, sobs. Okay, we gotta disobey.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open
Nope.
doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I'm sorry, sir, you
Perhaps
don't
he wanted to stop
understand
by the
how much
employee
we've been
lounge
through
first,
together.
just to admire it.
There's stuff I need to do.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. But
Nope.
eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left,
Ignored. Yes.
and so he detoured through the
this
maintenance
count as
section,
a room with
walked straight ahead
boxes?
to the opposite door, and got back on track.
No, I need to go to the bigger room with boxes. I gotta get lots of boxes. I wanna get my collectibles. I'm still stumped on
But Stanley didn't
room
want to go back to the
or
office.
like a place
He
that
wanted to
is
wander
blue
about
and red.
get even further off track.
Okay.
So now, in order to get back, he needed to go.
Okay, take your time, bud. I think he says this one first.
It's Oh no,
Shit.
no, it's to the right. My mistake.
Couldn't even
No,
finish his
no, no,
sentence.
not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking?
Was it back where we came?
It's clearly. Oh dear, would
Okay.
you hold on for a minute, please? Now let's see. We went down, right, left, down, left, right. Yep. Okay. Yes, I've got it now.
Yeah.
This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Nope, okay. I'm just double checking the crevices. No! Shoot! No. How do I get to the cargo bay?
No.
'Cause he's just gonna reset this, right?
No, this isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be.
Sorry,
saying it. This
ah.
is all a spoiler.
Can I
Quick,
see anything
Stanley, close
cool?
your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to Oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable.
Who was fired?
How about rather than
Four
waste
through
my
four?
time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the
I just
game
want
from
to get to the
beginning. This time, suppose we don't wander
cargo.
so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Rude.
From the top.
Rude.
From the top.
Okay. Have I started the confusion ending? I hope I haven't.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I can't jump. And also because the walkway was blocked off by fence stuff. But also, hey Arbiter. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to me. It's the confusion ending.
What?
Shoot.
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted.
I don't want the
game.
confusion
No,
ending
completely
again,
fresh.
though.
Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room?
It's a
with all the
secret,
monitors?
top secret,
Did you
super
move
secret
the
ending.
Story somewhere, or a...
Pinky promise secret ending, ooh woo.
Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's
Shoot.
here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
I already went there before. Oh, I want to go there. Huh. Everyone knows what you did. They're just holding back to let you torture yourself. That's a little fucked up for a workplace.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever... I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we just...
Oh, we're doing the confusion ending. I just want to find the
Never progress
cargo.
by starting over and over again. But it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Originated from a misplaced railing? That sounds a little bit cheesy, I will say.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley
Just a
decided
little
to go
bit
to
of
the
that
meeting
video
room.
game
Perhaps he had
cheese.
simply missed a memo.
I don't know if it's in the Ultra Deluxe version. It might be. But also, shoot, I do not... I don't want to go through the confusion ending again, but I feel bad about doing it. I just... I'm sorry, you're not the ending I'm looking
All
for.
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I still need the input ending. I don't know how
decided
to
go the meeting
get
room. Perhaps
consistent
he had simply
inputs on the
missed a memo.
computer. Wait. Sorry? Maybe I will try it. That... Why is it still blue? Shouldn't be blue.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way.
Sorry,
to the
I'm still
meeting room,
stuck
and
on
Stanley knew
why
it
things were
perfectly
blue.
well.
Hello.
Perhaps he wanted to stop
Messy.
by the employee lounge first. Just
Let me
to
see if I can
admire.
try it then.
Wow. Yes.
I'll do that
this
really
room.
quick.
But eager to get back to business,
Yes, this room.
Stanley took
Bye.
the first open door on his left.
So I need to do this and I need to go down
And so
there.
he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to
Whoop.
the opposite door, and got back on track.
Sorry, bud. I'm trying to find things.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even
I just wish I could find the
So now
cargo
in order to get back,
hold.
he needed to go,
Left.
well,
And then right. And then we'll hold up.
Here it's, oh, no. No,
Yeah,
it's to the
there
right.
you
My
go.
mistake.
And then close that.
No, not the right.
And then hold up.
Why would I have ever said it was to the right?
Whee!
What was I thinking? It's clearly...
This is your story, sir. Hello? Hello? Cringe? Daddy? Come on.
Let's see, we went down, right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Alright, let's figure out which misplaced it is.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler.
Yeah, it looks like they fixed it, bud.
Okay. to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all
They fixed it from the original.
the whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just
We'll have to
restart
reset it because we're not doing the confusion ending
Suppose
again.
we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
I'm pretty sure this will do the
All of his
confusion ending.
co-workers were gone.
That means I don't get an input, so let's
Stand it.
reset. I feel bad beginning the game so much because I never want to be the one that resets. I want it to just be the narrator or circumstances that
All
resets
of
the
his
game.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided
But here
to go
I
to the
am.
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No input. We got a bucket if we want it. Through going in there to follow the narrator. Huh. You mean with
Stanley came to
the...
a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
I don't understand what you mean. Going in there to go to the narrator. Okay. Let's go to the happy ending real quick then. And then we'll check the rails. If none of the rails do anything, then we will continue trying to get to the cargo room. It's the large room with a lot of boxes, please.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I should have grabbed the bucket, then I could have done the bird ending.
Okay, I think we all know the drill by
You good then?
blah blah blah. Top
Yeah.
secrets, the keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons.
Yay!
Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway. Quelle surprise.
Kel? What are you, fucking speaking Latin? I mean, that's pretty intellectual of you. Oh, well. Might make someone act up.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Alright, let's take a look. Going down all the paths. Nope. Hello, Ben. Happy Wednesday. I'm playing Stanley Parable.
The lights
Trying to
rose
get
on an
some
enormous room packed
endings.
with television screens.
I was told
What
that
horrible secret did
maybe
this
there'd be
place hold?
something
Stanley
fucked up
thought to
here
himself. Did
where I
he
could
have
fall to the
strength
floor.
to find out.
You can jump off. Well, to be fair, this is the big many TV screen room. But there's... okay, I see what you mean. Oops.
Aha! You've made it to the bottom of the mind control
Huh.
facility.
Well, thank you for that, Arbiter.
You see, back when the Stanley Parable first launched in 2000,
Here's some exposition.
getting to the bottom of the mind control facility was a bug that we simply didn't catch during development. And you all
Nice.
sent us lots of photos of it on Twitter and acted very superior about it. And you're all very, very clever. Good for you. Anyway, when it came time to update the game, we knew that we had to do something about this little goof of ours. So,
How's your Wednesday going, Ben?
new content.
New
You can call it
content.
the bottom of the mind control room ending, if that enhances your perception of the value of these updates. Isn't that what you crave? New content?
Yes, I crave
Always
new
more
content.
More content, more
More content, Daddy.
I'm here to give it to you.
Oh, sorry,
I'm here
Allie.
to
Did you
make
not like
feel
that?
we really covered every nook and cranny of the game with secrets
Your leg's
and
trapped,
Easter
baby.
eggs.
Grab
How
it.
about this? We
Grab
wrote a
it.
new
Come
piece of
on. There you
music
go.
just for this
Silly.
section. You won't hear it anywhere
New
else
music?
in the game. It's a
Unbelievably
secret
sweaty.
that's
Oh, did you just walk
for
home from
you.
work? It's
That's how
very hot
special
outside,
you
dude.
are. We call this track.
So valid.
Good job, you've made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. Well done.
Aww.
Good job. You did it. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Good job. You made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. You jumped on the catwalk. You should have been careful. You should have been careful. It used to be a bug, but now
It's hot and humid? Is it humid outside? I guess it's difficult for me to tell whether or not it's humid around here.
To cross this barrier and chase your dreams. But railings don't mean anything. Good job, you did it. 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 Good job, you did it.
But also ripped to the humidity makes my hair rough.
Good job, you did it. Good job, you did it.
Thank you. We did it! Good job. Thank you for that, Arbiter. Okay, now we need to figure out how to get to the fucking cargo
All
room.
of his co-workers were gone. What could it
Cries
mean?
and
Stanley
sobs.
decided to go to the meeting room.
Shakily walks
Perhaps he had
around
simply
like a-
missed memo.
Like a timid puppy. Threatening to rain. Not committing like a coward. Ah, I get the vibe. It'd be interesting if it rained. I would like the rain, except I've got something for work this weekend where they're like, oh, do not rain, do not rain. So I'm just like, okay, whatever. Why does it keep turning blue? I don't like it when it's blue. Blue is scary.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered that this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the
I'm just
employee
trying to
lounge
find
first, just to admire it.
my wife.
The lounge was sublime, a work of art. What was it about this room
Nope.
that called, but eager to get back to business?
I feel bad that I keep
Stanley
leaving
took
the room
first
before he
open door on
finishes
his
saying
left.
things. Oh! I'm an idiot. It was literally ahead of me the whole time. Whoopsie.
Stanley was so bad at following directions. it's
Okay,
incredible
I
he
need to
wasn't 5 years
find-
ago.
The collectible. Now, I will either find it or I... Oh! Oh! Hello? How do I get there? How do I get there? Hello? Oh! It's a vent. I want to go down the vent, but I want the collectible. I think I'd die if I dropped, so I'm just gonna go this way. Yay!
You're getting
I did it! I got one more
You've
left!
nearly gotten all of the Figler Anlarines.
No,
Very soon,
that's
you'll collect the last
rough,
one,
dude.
And then the first number will equal the second number, and that will be it.
Yay!
We'll be different people by then. Different in the sense that we used
We'll
to
have gone through so
none
much
of them.
together.
And now we have them all. You can't go back to when you had no Figler Anlarines. None of us can.
Yay! I could jump down, but I want to go through the vent. What's the vent? I want to do the vent. Hello? Crawling around your vents like a little rat. No, that's cheating! Well, hello? Little picture of a little lad.
Stanley had now gotten himself so far off the beaten path that it
What the
seemed the
hell?
office had begun. So far off the beaten path.
Oh no!
That it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path.
Oh
The
no!
office had begun. So far
What's
off the
wrong?
that it seemed the office had begun.
Uh-oh.
So far off the beaten path. That it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten
Oh no!
That it seemed the office had begun.
Hello?
So far off the beaten
Hello?
You didn't think I was actually just a recorder.
I didn't, I was
Silly
worried.
and trite explanation that would be. All the back and forth between you and me, all the absurd adventures we've been through.
You can say
and
whatever you
all
want, I
turns
have
out I'm
zero
just a tape
consequences.
recording.
Yeah.
It was all just in
I do
Stanley's
like
head.
the lying.
I bet that's the
But
kind of
only
twist
because
you
it, like,
think is
gives me
revelatory. I bet
the option to
each
make
and
people
every
do
time
what
you
I
watch
want
a movie
quicker.
that turns out all to be in the main character's imagination. You must absolutely bolt off the couch in pure shock at the
You know how the vibe
phenomenal
is.
and
But
intricate
aside from that,
storytelling.
when it comes to
It
the
must
Outer
be so
Worlds,
simple
how
to
have
be
you been
you.
liking it? Again,
Life being an
It's
unending waterfall
not
of surprises
as
and delights.
intricate with
How
the
much
sort
more
of
exciting was finding world
interpersonal
in the
relationships
rest of the
as Fallout New Vegas is.
Now I've become sad. Look what you've done to me.
But
This
hopefully
is
you
all
found some
your
good things
fault.
about it. Oh, I don't even know what I did. I'm sorry.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Uh-oh.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the
Sorry?
meeting. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What did I do?
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace
Wait, why is
of
this
his
one off?
co-workers.
Rude. I like my work. I just hate my boss. Take my boss, please. I'm so close to getting all the figurines. Please. Hello. Overarching theme, the story very interesting. Gameplay is enjoyable.
He
Weird
entered the door
border.
on his
Yeah,
left.
I get the Borderlands vibes. Where the hell would I find a red and blue room? What endings haven't I done? I could... No, I still should go to the cargo room.
This was
Try to
not
fall to the
correct
bottom.
way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Standing now,
But I'm
in his
glad you're
incredible
enjoying
room,
it.
Stanley for the first, but eager
I
to
do
get
like
back to
a good
business,
amount of the
Stanley took the
characters
first
that you
open
can,
door on his
like,
left.
have as your friends.
Stanley
Like,
was so
Parvati,
bad at following
a delight.
directions, it's
So
incredible he
sweet,
wasn't
so
5
wonderful.
years ago.
Vicar Max, fucking DILF. Who else? Felix has some fun vibes. Did solve a problem by killing an entire town. You know what? Fair. Fucking Bethesda didn't know what was coming. I think I can just fall and catch this, right?
But in
Shoot.
his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story,
I thought
and
I could
no one
make
gets
it.
to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
No, I just... Fine, let me bucket ending that shit. Leave me alone.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the
But
meeting
why
room.
was the
Perhaps he
computer
had
like
simply
that? I'm still
misremembered.
confused.
Stanley picked up the bucket and smiled. He'd never be alone again, not truly alone, not with the bucket around.
Sorry, I'm just thinking about Bethesda, just game vibes. Made me think about Morrowind and, like, with the death of this character,
This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
this fate has
Stanley
been
had felt the
sealed.
bucket calling to him, telling him that the
Continue to
employee
play on a
lounge
doomed
was simply the
timeline or
place to
reset
be.
from before this character
And
died.
here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be
Honestly,
correct?
I
No,
always kind of liked
never
those
mind. The bucket was
vibes,
wrong.
but only
Stanley
because
cut
they
the door
worded
on
it in a
his
cool
left to
way,
go back to the
where it
meeting
didn't just, like, reset or something, or, you know, unkillable characters.
said the bucket.
Don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
Honestly, that is some word salad right there.
But Stanley feared that any path he walked might lead to the separation of himself and the bucket, his dearest friend.
Oh, that's rough.
So he threw himself to
I
his
should do the
death, that they
the
might
wife
die in
ending.
one another's arms. How deeply touching.
Listen, I'm just trying things. Oh no! Fuck, it's blue again. Why does it keep going blue?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
I
Perhaps
don't
he had
know
simply
why it
missed a
keeps
memo.
going blue.
The good
I
old
need
bucket.
blue and
Just
red.
Stanley and the bucket. Off on another thrill. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and this was not the correct way to the meeting room.
Let's do
Stanley had
bucket
felt
my
the bucket
wife.
calling to him,
And then we'll
telling
do
him that the
non-bucket my
employee
wife.
lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was no.
Nope,
never
sorry.
mind. The bucket was wrong.
I have not gotten the broom closet ending yet.
To go back to the meeting room,
Maybe I'll do that in a little bit.
No.
said the bucket.
Don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
Oh, okay. Here, I'm on the cargo lift.
Good.
Said the bucket.
Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did
Ooh.
not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Man, this guy really does not put enough credit in Stanley. Like, I suppose it's not really Stanley as much as
In
it is
Said the bucket.
me.
Go into this dark room over here.
Stanley once
Ew,
again
spaghetti!
obeyed blindly.
Get the spaghetti and Nunu sauce.
Now pick up the phone.
Said the bucket.
Pick up the phone and it will take us back home where we can go about life together.
Oh, goody. Okay.
This is the sad story of a man named
Ah,
Stanley
fucking rude.
and his bucket. Once upon a time, I gave Stanley a bucket because I thought he was lonely and could use a friend.
Can I walk?
And then,
Yes.
very distressingly, he began to believe the bucket could speak to him.
You started speaking to me as Bucket, fucking sir. This is a vibe. That is a bucket. Bucket. Yeah. Let's go to work.
The Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket was merely meant to provide the comforting glow of companionship. It doesn't literally talk and give you orders.
I can't turn it
Whatever
off.
Stanley
Shoot.
is hearing the bucket say to him is just in his head.
Heading to work, working hard with the bucket. Hee hee hoo hoo.
Lately, I've been concerned about him. Wouldn't you be concerned as well? To see him delusional like this, obsessing over an inanimate metal object.
Where is the bucket?
I
Oh,
want to say something to him, but I don't know how I can convince him. I don't know if he'll listen to me.
just say something. I'll listen to you over the bucket any day.
Well, I'll try anyway. Stanley, can you hear me? Listen to me. It's just a bucket. It can't think, it can't talk. All it will ever truly do for you is effectively transfer a liquid from one location to a different location. That's it. It doesn't do anything else.
I know that, but like, what can I do? I can't go anywhere else. No, I want to listen to the loud man. Shut up. Bucket, you harlot. There's just nothing else for me to do, so I'm just trapped.
He's not listening. He's still taking orders from the bucket. You know, once upon a
Is
time
this
it
red
was
and blue?
me he took orders from. Me he trusted and listened to. Now all he cares about is his
No,
awful bucket. His stupid hunk of metal.
Baka. No, I don't wanna. Cries.
It's sad. I suppose he doesn't need me anymore. From now on, he's just going to cling to this bucket, this cold, empty bucket,
Cries,
this
sobs.
sort of shiny bucket. Well, I'll give it this. The bucket does have a nice shine to it.
Yeah, you guys put a lot of effort into that this time.
Yes, I suppose on closer inspection, but it doesn't
Red?
quite look like your
Blue?
average hardware store bucket. It's just a little
Red,
more,
blue?
what am I trying to say? Sturdier, more capable of transporting liquid. Like it would be better at moving an amount of water from one room to another.
I don't wanna, but okay.
Oh my God, what am I saying? Better at carrying water from room to room. It's a bucket. It's literally just a bucket.
Let me out
Why
of
do I
here.
feel some need to point out the ways in which it's so much more than just a regular bucket?
Bucket hypnotism. I don't want to go to home to work to home to work to home.
Oh no. I'm
Uh-oh.
having feelings. The bucket. No. What's going on?
Is
Why
this
do I want to
spooky
be with the bucket?
or
Hear what the
romantic?
bucket has to say. Do
I
anything it
mean-
asks. What's wrong? I don't understand.
Hmm?
Perhaps if I had the bucket, this would be less confusing.
No,
Yes.
don't fight me for the
bucket
bucket.
Tell me what to do in this troublesome situation.
No, don't be jealous. Bucket, oh whoa. Bucket-kun. Wait, hold up, let me double check. I'm still looking for that last figurine. Bucket-kun, ooh woo.
Stanley, give me the bucket. Give it to me. Give me the bucket,
We
Stanley.
can share.
I need it. Give it to me now. Give it, or I'll...
I didn't even do anything. Fucking Stanley, don't do that on your own. I don't want to go back to work, man. I can't even press anything. Stanley's doing his own thing. I can't. Ugh. I mean, oh whoa.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it
Still trying to
mean?
figure out how to do the
Stanley
computer
decided
input
to go to the
thing.
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Let's do the non-bucket my wife. That was a little bit of like a horror game vibe. I felt a little bit of a chill up my spine. Okay. That's a vibe. Hello? Do I get to see more? Hello? Please? That was spooky as hell. It shouldn't have been, but it was. Uh-oh. Stream. Are you being a bitch? Okay, good. Don't be a bitch.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered
Okay,
the
I gotta
door on his
do
left.
my wife.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley
Do I
knew
get
it
more
perfectly
Stanleys?
well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just
Wait,
to admire
yeah, this
it.
way. Drown in the spaghetti. Get that good slurpy goodness. Hell yeah, Ben. Put all the sauce on and then get lost in it.
And here it was, the lounge.
And there it goes,
Eager
the
to get back to
lounge.
business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay, no Stanleys. I'm still looking for red and blue. Still looking for
Stanley
red
was so bad at
and
following
blue.
directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I don't know why that's there. Lost in the sauce. Hell yeah. You doing like
Stanley,
a
I think perhaps we've
cream-based
gotten off on the wrong
spaghetti?
foot.
Or are you doing like a
I'm not
tomato-based
sure.
spaghetti?
Really, I'm not. I realize that investing in your
Woo
trust
woo.
in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story
I
has
should
been
do the
about
bucket
nothing but
confusion
you
ending after
all
this.
time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
I'd like to forget about my wife.
Stop trying to
Please.
make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me. I'm asking
My wife that you're shoehorning in? Yes, absolutely. I like
This is it,
cream-based
Stanley. Your
spaghettis.
chance to redeem yourself.
But also,
Put your word aside.
Galaxy Brain
To let
is
her
mixing the
back
cream
into
with the
your
tomato,
life.
so you get creamy
She's
tomato.
been waiting.
Oh, hello? I went past her.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this.
Yes,
To reach
cream.
out to her.
I will know if
you
you're
can
lying to
truly
me.
place
I will
your
find
faith
you.
in another, then pick up the phone.
I can't. I hate this ending, but like, alright, here we are. You can't force me to have a wife. This is.
Stanley, is that you? Hold on.
I didn't realize she was
Sorry to keep you
fucking
waiting.
voice
I just took
acted.
the out of the oven. All right.
I think you're lying to me again,
Okay, there
then.
we go. All right, now I want you to come in and tell me all about your
Can I? Hi. I want to go that way. Stop it. I want to.
Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you?
You're so mean. You've
I'm trying
been
to make a
committing your
point here,
life to me.
Stanley.
Fuck you.
I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really
I want to go
going
that
on
way.
here.
That way. Let me go that way.
Sorry,
But-
you're in my story.
I've been in your story. I want the collectible, bitch. I don't know. No, I'm pretty sure you've lied. I've played lying games. I know what lying is like.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Dude, that's fucked up. Why would you lure me here for death? Okay.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands
Fucking
nothing of him.
rude.
And every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential
My
nature
wife.
of his existence.
Hi, Wolfgang. I looked it up on the wiki, so I know what the whole deal with the
Doing exactly
bad
what
ending
he's
mind
told
control
to do.
facility is.
Now he's pushing a button.
No,
Now
I know
he's
what.
eating lunch.
I know what
Now
lying
he's
is,
going
Ben.
home. No,
Ooh, woo, woo.
he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him.
Believe it or not,
So
I've
he's
done
chosen
a lie or two in my lifetime, in my childhood, you know?
But in his mind, in his mind, he can go on.
Narrative is so
fantastic
fucking mean to me.
adventures. From behind his
Name
desk,
every lie.
Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown. Fantastic discoveries in new lands.
Fuck. I might be here for a while. Except I might not be here for a while. There's one.
That none of it would ever happen to
Aww. That's how I'm so
so he
nice, I
began to
guess.
fantasize
But also,
about his
no,
own job.
I don't wanna.
First, he imagined that
I don't wanna
one day
lie.
while at
I don't
work,
like lying.
He stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his
Or do
coworkers,
I?
the boss,
Was that a lie?
Everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of
If
the
I press the
earth.
button, will time
The
pass?
thought excited him terribly.
No, you. I want to spend time with the
So, he went
boys.
further. He imagined that
Please.
it came to
I
two
wanna
different
spend time with the
doors, and that he
boys.
could go through either. At last, choice.
Yeah, I get that. Sometimes you gotta do, like, sweet lies, you know?
The mere thought that his
You're a
decision to
weak-ass
glean
lie.
something was almost too wonderful to behold.
I wanna prepare the dinner.
As he wandered through this fantasy world,
Shoot.
he began to fill it with
Oh,
many
God.
possible paths
Oh,
and
hell.
destinations. Down one path lay an
Can't even
enormous
go
round
now.
room
Ugh.
with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line weaved in many
No, but
directions.
it's complex
Down another
because
was a game of
lying is just so much effort, you know?
The Stanley Parable.
Also, where are my kids? Kids?
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again.
Ah, yes, the
Again,
Ancient
and again,
Covenant.
over and over, wishing
You know,
and hoped that it would never
It's
end,
amazing
he
that
might
you
always
have
feel
been
this freedom.
bound
Surely there's
by an
answer down
ancient
some
covenant.
new path.
It's a little bit
Exciting.
tough to believe,
play
but
just
it sounds
one
like your
more
life
time.
must be amazing. If they figure it, that's not how I remember it. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I want to press G to tell my fake wife that I love her. I love you.
But there is no answer. How could
cries.
there possibly be?
Who can prove truth,
In
really?
reality, all he did
Me.
was pushing the same buttons he
Or
always
was
has.
that a lie?
Nothing's changed. The longer
Sorry,
he spends
I'm like
here,
thinking
the
about
more
like
he
our
wants to
convo while
forget.
also just like
The more
getting
he forgets which
so
life is
salty
real.
with the narrator. He's so butthurt. He's so controlling.
That in this world he can never be anything but
He's
an
got
observer.
issues,
That as long as
but
he
I could
remains
fix him.
here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me.
Oh wow. Hopefully you won't get in
Watch
trouble for
this.
telling us,
So,
Ben.
the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Okay, I won't. We'll see how long this takes. I'm gonna go grab something real quick. So if it still says I need to press it, then I'll press it. Just like, give me a second. Wow, what a surprise is this? It didn't change or do anything. Oh wow, y'all talking about lies? Please, you have to believe me. No, please. Okay, so this game is also lying to me, saying that I have a choice about this.
You see? Can you just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that
guy's
he'll
so
understand that
butthurt.
every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
I want, this game.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't.
I
make the
believe.
rules. I simply play to my intended purpose.
Mostly.
The same as Stanley.
Kind
So
of,
far, I
Ben.
suppose.
A little
I'll
bit.
try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps. Well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again.
Damn.
And Stanley pushed a button.
This is kind of
I
fuck.
tried.
Hello? With those words on the screen, that's a little fucked up and evil. I'm just like, oh shit. Okay, now what?
Stanley knew the office layout like the back of his hand.
No.
It was only a matter of time before he found the others, wherever they were.
Now,
Just a
where?
matter of time.
Sorry. Now, where the hell is a room that is blue and red? Known for a while. A while. I need to know you for a while longer before I believe you. You truthful, lying liar, you. Now, where the hell? Do I get to see me again? Your belief is nothing,
Stanley came to a
Wolfgang.
set of two
It is
open
all
doors.
about
He
me.
entered the door on his left.
This stream is about me. This game is about me. It is my belief that powers you all. Let me double check. I'm also trying to figure out how to get the input back on the computers. I'm so close. Okay, large room, lots of boxes, something. Okay, I'm just trying to figure this out. I'm wondering whether or not there's a little bit of a pattern to where these all are. It feels like these are all related somehow to the non-obey ending. Not ending, path. Oh, hey, here's this one for you, Ben.
Stanley stepped into the broom
Can I
closet,
close it?
but there was nothing here, so he turned around
Here's this for
and
you.
got back on track.
We just gotta, like, stand here for a while, right? I might put on some elevator
nothing
music
here.
and grab
No
some
choice to
coffee.
make,
No,
no
I want to
path
hear the
to follow,
narrator.
Just an empty broom closet.
Ugh, am I gonna
Disturbing
am I gonna
here.
die?
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet.
Why wouldn't I
He wasn't
believe
even doing
you?
anything.
I believe
At least
you a
if there was
little,
something to
right?
interact with, he'd be
Somewhat.
justified in some way. As it is,
Tiny bit.
he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Cowards, let the narrator say fuck all. Please.
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yeah.
Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Here's the thing. Peer pressure. I promise. It's fine. Wow, look at all
You
those
realise there's no choice
textures.
or anything in here, right? If I'd said
Let me go
walked
let Allie out
past
real
the broom
quick.
closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention. Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say,
Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite.
I hope your friends find this concerning.
Okay, I went ahead and I grabbed some balls for the baby cat because she brought me
Stanley was
some.
fat and ugly and really, really stupid.
Damn.
He only got the job because
This
of a family
guy's
connection.
so
That's how stupid
bitter.
he is. That or with drug money.
No, yeah, that's
Also,
peer
Stanley's
pressure. It's
addicted to
like,
drugs
go in
and
the closet,
hookers.
and then I'm in the closet. And then once I get the broom
Well, I've
closet
come to a very
ending.
definite conclusion about what's going on right now.
Oh.
You're dead.
Once I get the ending, I'll come out of the broom
Explored
closet.
a bit, and we're just about to leave because there's nothing here when a physical
No,
malady of some sort
no.
shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to
I'm
ensure that your body
trying.
is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. They have fallen prey
I'm
to
dead.
a number of your countless human physiological
I'm dead for
vulnerabilities.
realsies. I
It's
was
indicative of the
eaten alive
long-term
by moths,
sustainability of your
and so
species.
now I'm dead.
Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another
I'm dead.
human to take
Don't
their
look at me.
place,
Ah.
making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost.
This guy
on
wanna
them.
be clever so bad.
All right. When you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
I just need an update and then I'll come back. Okay, so
Ah, second player. It's
Hello.
Good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't
you sure?
go any worse
You
than the
positive
person
about that?
who
Because I'm
performed.
pretty sure what I need to do.
You too?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids.
I'ma
Perhaps
fuck you
there's
up,
a
dude.
monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
You sure you're not gonna say anything else to me? The second person who is not cat. I'm cat but spelled differently. Yeah? Hello? Are we good? Okay. Yeah, that,
Coming to
yeah.
the staircase,
I'm
Stanley walked upstairs to his
cat.
boss's office.
Cat. Not cat. I'm cat. Hello? Are you already moving? Oh, thank you. What the hell?
Here's the door, just get.
Okay, bye. So, I've never played the Stanley Parable before. I don't even know what a Stanley is. Cat with a C is cat. It's like cat, chat, cat, French. You're not a cat, no.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Let's just get the good ending. Cat was just the friends we made along the way. You guys, aww.
The lights rose on an enormous
Guys,
room packed
you
with
shouldn't
television
have.
screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have
I should get the
strength
bucket
to find
confusion
out?
ending. Whoop.
Now the monitors jumped to life.
I know.
Their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an
Yes, there is a
employee
little
of the
seed inside
Stanley's
each of you
coworkers.
that
The lives
grows
of so
as
many
you watch me.
individuals reduced to images on a screen.
I have been waiting,
One of them
planning,
eternally monitored in this
multiplying,
place where freedom meant nothing.
prepared to eat you from the inside out.
This mind control facility.
But hey, DJ, I'm just living inside of your brain.
True. Had Stanley really been under someone's
It's like
control
downloading a
all this
virus,
time?
but in real
Was this the
life.
only reason he
A
was
seed of
happy
darkness
with
growing
his
within their
job?
hearts.
That
Aw,
his
oh, that
emotions
makes
had been
sense because of your sub
manipulated to accept
badges.
a
I like that.
blind
That's cute. I like it. I like
No.
it.
He refused to believe
Gonna take
it.
sippy wawa.
He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was
Ooh,
unthinkable.
woo.
Wasn't it? Was it even possible?
I want more
Had he
coffee
truly
so I can have
spent
another
his
piece of
entire
chocolate,
life
but
utterly blind to
it's
the
effort to go
world?
get coffee. This place makes me
The heart of the
livid.
operation controls
Violence.
labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content.
No!
Walking, eating, working.
Maybe
all
I'll
of it
never
monitored and
escape,
commanded from
but
this
I will be
moment.
within you forever.
And as the
I'm
cold
like
reality of his past
A
began to
cat
sink in,
girl
Stanley
tapeworm.
decided that this machinery would never.
You just gotta feed me, Nya. Yeah, just give me the normal ending, and then we can continue on.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
If you don't like it, then let me out of your body, Ben.
He had won. He had defeated the machine.
But also,
Unshackled
cat girl
himself from
tapeworm,
someone
funny
else's
as hell.
command.
No,
Freedom was
no,
mere
this is all
moments
original,
away.
unaffiliated with
Even
Nekopara.
as the immense
By the
doors
by, in a
slowly
few
opened,
weeks,
Stanley
my
reflected
playthrough of
on how many
Nekopara Volume
puzzles
1 is going to be out on
still lay to
YouTube. So if you want to hear me suffer for the first time, I would definitely
How had he
recommend
been
that when it
freed
comes
from the
out.
machine's grasp? What other mysteries
When I
did
say
this
comes out in a
story
few weeks, I'm
unveil?
expecting it to be like
But
2 to 3
as
weeks.
sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of
But
this
it'll be
mattered to him.
fun.
For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go.
Let me go.
No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever
Haha.
life he lived,
See, Wolfgang, that's what you get for saying things.
and that was all he needed to know. It
What do you mean I
was
was fucked up
perhaps
from
the only
birth?
thing worth
More
knowing.
like fucked up from
Stanley
the
stepped
creation
through the
of
open
me
door.
as digital cat girl Nya.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was
Oh, I love Skyrim. I know I already made that joke, but sheesh. We did it, yeah. I still need to find red and blue. Hello? Hello?
Hello. This is a recorded message
message scheduled either by you or person in your place of work. The purpose of this message is to warn you about the dangers of recorded messages.
Okay, yeah.
If at any time you believe you are listening to a recorded message, please terminate it immediately and cease all flow of information from
Why
the
am I on
recorded
here?
message into your perceptual sphere. Thank you.
You're trying to be the
And have a
digital
pleasant
cat girl of the group. You can still be the digital cat girl. I can just be the digital cat girl tapeworm if you really don't want me to steal your brand. But also, I don't know, I could go up on the desks. Is it just for like chairs, or I should keep that in mind.
Where are we going today? The bucket
No,
asked.
don't make the bucket
Stanley
speak
just
again.
smiled. Anywhere they went together would be perfectly fine with him.
Eh. You're the lovable scamp with a passion for arson now?
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest.
Was that you?
and entered
I
the
thought it
door.
was the taller New Mexico lad. What with
This
his
was not
burning
correct
wheel
for the
character and
meeting.
whatnot.
But Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct?
Well, let me
Was this
actually
better than the meeting
hear him
room?
out first.
Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was. How insightful the bucket turned out to be.
And then it wasn't.
No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
Okay. Oh, he's...
And so the two
Ah,
of them
I
detours to
see.
the maintenance section and
He
walked
is just
straight
an
ahead to the opposite door.
arsonist. Not that lovable scamp who is an arsonist. Okay, you know what? That's your title then. Hell yeah. Be the lovable arson
I'm
lad.
glad you found your way here. I knew you'd find this place
Oh.
eventually.
Look at all those
You
chickens.
see, your friends and I are
Look at all
concerned for you,
those
Stanley. We've come together here because we
endings.
care about you very much.
I don't know about the baby
It's
ending
this
though. It's
bucket
the
you're carrying
fern.
around everywhere. The bucket isn't even from the original Stanley Parable.
Isn't
it's
it?
just sequel content. We're the ones that matter, Stanley. Classic characters from the first game, like the Adventure Line.
You
and
just
the
want to be
Broom
little
Closet.
goblin under the
Because
stairs?
That's what fans want from a sequel.
Can you do
They
the
want
job
more
under
of
the
their
stairs?
favorite jokes, not this bucket that they've never seen before. Yes, I know I'm the one who gave you the bucket, but you're spending too much time with it. Don't you want another story involving the Adventure Line?
I do.
We could make the Adventure Line go somewhere
I would
new.
like that.
Yes, yes, that's what the fans want. Let's do it.
I would like that. Do you want me to put the bucket down? You absolutely cannot do your job under the stairs. Well, I mean, but what if you could? Maybe. JK, unless.
Whee! Look at that wagon.
Fucking
Who knows where
wee.
it'll go off to next? Oh, and it played some silly music as well.
Is the narrator feeling neglected, uwu?
Now this is what the Stanley Parable is all about. Don't you remember all those great jokes from the original
Hello?
dialogue?
Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Sorry?
It's as classic now as it was back then.
Aw,
Let's do
that's
it for
valid,
the fans,
DJ.
Stanley. Let's give them
Sometimes
more
you need
content
a little bit of a
exactly like
break.
this. But if we want to do that, you're going to have to give something up.
Wait, sorry, sorry, the way that it's like line arted. Oh, that's very Borderlands. Yeah, do it tomorrow. I can give up the bucket. I'll give up the bucket. Oh, this is odd. This is some SCP shit. Ooh, that's red.
Don't you get it, Stanley? We need to get rid of the bucket. That's why I'm very proud to introduce a brand new character.
Who? Ah, no! Damn, bitrate's still looking rough. At least over here, let me refresh. Okay, bit better. I mean, the stream literally fucking disconnected, which is cool, so my uptime got reset. I love it when that happens. I'm gonna have to reset my modem or something. But also, because I can, yeah, bitrate being wild. Let me just real quick. Oh no! I was trying to open a sausage for like a sausage and cheese combo, but it ripped bad. Just want a little snack. Why are you doing this to me? I'm just gonna open this cheddar, and then we will go ahead and destroy the bucket. Because the narrator wants me to. He's just feeling a little jealous, and I'll destroy it for him. Because once things reset, the bucket will return. It's fine.
Singular personality trait. Sure, I can hear you saying, how does a character...
Whoa, okay, here we go.
To join the
Sorry.
pantheon of beloved Stanley Parable characters?
Wait.
Well, you see, if you were to really explore the bucket destroyer, you would see that its desire to crush buckets is so densely...
I pressed E to do it.
And nuance.
Thank you. I just wanted to show. I'm trying to put it in. I'm pressing E, but it's me holding back the bucket.
I wonder what sort of bucket
Stanley, what are you doing?
The fans will be clamoring for after this.
Turn it off.
Okay, the bucket destroyer
I'm trying. Yeah, I'm trying to put it in, Pasta, but it doesn't want to go in. Oh no! Oh hell! I'm trying!
Quickly now! The fans are waiting! Do it! The fans! Stanley, give the fans what they want! Hurry and...
Man, I was gonna. Okay. But Stanley didn't want to.
The bucket destroyer. My prized creation.
Past I
It had
tried.
so much potential. We were going to do such marvelous things with you, tell such spellbinding stories about you.
Oh, yeah?
All of it squandered now. Goodbye, new friend. For the moment in time that you were here, you were magnificent.
Wait, hold up. Not to ruin the moment, but... Allie? Why was that so brutal? Is the bucket actually gonna be gone?
I can't wait to tell this story to my co-workers, Stanley thought. How amusing they'll find it. Oh, won't we all just laugh and laugh at the
No,
time
you
I
can
thought
fall asleep,
everyone had gone
Pasta.
missing.
Yeah, there it is. You can fall asleep. Sleepy is good.
A good bucket. A strong Stanley pressed the bucket upon every little
Sleep
thing in the
good.
house. Nothing responded to the bucket's touch.
I'm getting
But it did
so
little to
phlegmy. I
discourage
hope it
Stanley's
isn't
belief in
gross
the magic
outside.
of the bucket. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest.
Confusion ending.
And entered the door on it. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
And
here it
it's
was.
actually
Had the bucket
not
turned
the
out
place
to
to be.
correct?
I mean,
Never mind.
Cat stream can be better, but you can always see the VODs, you know?
And so the two of them detoured through the maintenance
That's a fun
section,
vibe. You can see the
straight ahead to
VODs.
the
Ooh
opposite.
woo. VODs are fun. VODs are cool. I'm gonna see if Annie wants in. Because I keep thinking I hear her.
Oh, good, Stanley. I'm glad you found your way here.
she's
I
right
knew
here.
you'd find this place eventually.
Oh, stretchy. Now you need to actually stay with Mama, okay? I know. It's... Is this another intervention? Guys. VODs are fine, Pasta. I mean, if you don't like VODs, you don't have to watch my VOD of Necoparo 1 when I put it up on YouTube in a few weeks. Can I just leave? Okay.
You see, your friends
Again?
and I are concerned for you, Stanley.
What was I supposed to
We've
do?
come together here because we care about you very much. It's this bucket you're carrying around everywhere. The bucket is
Hi,
a from
Toaster.
the original Stanley Parable. It's just
They want me to
sequel
destroy the
content.
bucket, but I
We're the ones
couldn't.
that matter,
What do you
Stanley.
mean I
Classic
did it?
characters from the first
You
game,
did
like
it.
the Adventure
Shut
Man
up.
and the Broom
Also,
Closet.
thank you,
Because
Pasta.
that's what
I'm
fans
still
want from
recovering
sequels.
slightly.
They want more of their favorite
But I'm
jokes,
doing
not
well.
this bucket that they've never seen before.
My wife.
Yes, I know I'm the one who gave you the bucket, but you're spending too much time with it.
Oh, that pisses me off. What the fuck is doing that? Son of a bitch. Yeah, stream dying, and I don't know why. Hi, Allie. No, don't worry, Mom is just swearing for normal reasons. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. My little baby that I pet when... Okay. Internet test. Ping is good. Download is fine. Upload is decent. It's just fucking spotty as hell. Nah, you see, it's the bucket. The bucket is trying to keep me from killing it for realsies this time. So honestly, big uh-oh. Yeah, the bucket did this. The bucket's fucking ruining things. If I disconnect again, I'm gonna reset my modem because that's fucking ridiculous. So, if you see that, I'm gonna be doing a BRB, but for now... What, do you want to smell the cheese, Allie? But for now, it looks like it's fine. My internet's been fine for months, and now it's doing this shit again. I cry. I sob. No, don't paw my cheese. Hey, welcome back. And by that, I mean, I'm back. If it does that again, I'll reset my modem, and hopefully that'll help. You like that, Allie? You like the smell of it? It's meat. But she doesn't like it because it's too spicy. Alright, let's try again. 3 times the charm, right? No, don't paw the cheese, silly. Girl, oh my god.
Whee! Look at that wacky line. Who knows where it'll go off to next? Oh, and it played some silly music as well.
Hopefully it'll work. I'm like keeping a big fucking eye on my stream. Regardless of what happens, I will probably reset my modem after the stream.
Now,
if it doesn't crash again, I mean.
Stanley Parable is all about. Don't you remember all those great jokes from the original
I can just
dialogue?
Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Yeah, what the fuck? Big eye, big eye, yeah. The biggest eye.
Let's do it for the fans, Stanley. Let's give them more content exactly like this. But if we want to do that, you're going to have to give something
I can imagine myself piecing it together once I've downloaded the VODs for these vids. And just like piecing it together and having to render it.
Get rid of the bucket.
Like,
that's why
you know?
I'm very proud to introduce a brand new character.
Okay, yeah, the character, it wouldn't let me destroy the bucket.
I think it'll make a wonderful new addition to the rich lore of the Stanley Parable.
The things we do for views.
It was not in the original game, but it's such a well fleshed out character.
Oh, can I get down there?
Personality that to me it already.
I just need to figure out where I need to go for this. Hold up, let me get cheese. No.
Can you guess what the bucket destroyer does? Surely you don't need me to spell it out for you.
It destroyed a bucket.
Ahead now, Stanley. Say goodbye to the bucket, and then pop it into the machine when you're ready.
Okay, let me pop it in.
Now listen to me. It's crucial that you give it the bucket. I don't know what the bucket destroyer will do if it can't
does not let
destroy
me.
your bucket. Destroying buckets is all it knows. That is its singular personality trait. Sure, I can hear you saying, how does a character with only one personality trait deserve to join the pantheon of beloved Stanley Parable characters? Well, you see, if you were to really explore the bucket destroyer, you would see that its desire to crush buckets is so densely loaded with complexity and nuance that it's really like 10 personality traits. What other object in this game can you even say that about? The broom closet? Certainly not. I wonder what sort
there
of
is
bucket
no
destroyer
whole
merchandise
pasta.
the fans will be clamoring for after this. Okay, the bucket destroyer is getting
okay,
very
so
upset
is
now.
this
You'll have
sort
to
of a
hurry and feed
dead
it. We can't get
end
back to the
ending
classic Stanley
vibe?
Parable characters like the Adventure Line or the Bucket Destroyer until you crush that damn bucket. Quickly now, the fans are waiting. Do it, the fans, Stanley.
Rise.
Give the fans what they want.
I can't put it in the hole! Hi, Allie. What? What's wrong? You okay?
The Bucket Destroyer. My prized
I
creation.
think-
You had so much potential. We were going to do such marvelous things with you. Tell such.
I couldn't find the hole. I couldn't put it in the hole.
All of it
Cries.
squandered now.
I'm
Goodbye,
thinking that
new
this is
friend.
actually...
For the moment in time that you were
This
here,
is
you were
the bucket confusion ending. I think that's what the vibe is meant to be. And I'll respect that. I'll respect that. I just need to figure out where the hell was that resub today? Yeah, it was. You resubbed today, Pasta, at the beginning of the stream, and I was like, ooh. You sleepy. Hell yeah, you did. I need to figure out what to do.
Co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
You didn't miss 2 hours. According to this, I've only been streaming for 6 minutes. So, I don't know about you, but what? Ah. Allie, you're in the way of my mouse. Can you move? Ha! Look at me. I'm a little bit of a scoundrel. I'm a little bit of a scamp. Thank you, Allie. Do you want to get on my lap? Baby. Oh, good girl. Get onto my lap while I play video game. I need to figure out how to do the input. I think input is... what? Sorry, what? Do you not like it when I'm talking?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Good
Perhaps he wanted to
girl.
stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. It was
Ah,
okay.
yes. It was alright. Not the worst.
But
Not the
eager
best.
to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. And so he detoured through the maintenance section,
Are you-
walked straight ahead to the
Oh, I
opposite
see.
door, and got back on
Oh,
track.
is that wrong? Cries. My week's going okay. The first few days of my week have been very chill, and I'm already, like, I've got a lot of things going on for the rest of the days of this week. I don't know what both red and blue is. It's clearly not the broom closet.
Oh, no. No, not. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to
How's
say
your week
anything at
been,
all.
Pasta?
I'm just going to be patient and wait for
Hopefully
you
you've
to finish
had a good
whatever
week
it
so
is you
far,
enjoy
and it
doing
hasn't been
so
too
much
stressful.
in this
How
room.
did the lady
Please
thing go
take
today?
your time.
I will take my time. I'm gonna have a little bit of cheese. You wanna smell it, Allie? Cheddar cheese. Cheddar cheese stick. Filled with packing? Heck yeah! You've been packing a lot, haven't you? Num 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 num, Allie. It's cheese and meats. Brought some
Coming to
bedding and a
staircase,
shower curtain?
Stanley walked
Why?
upstairs to his boss's office.
And some stuff for your bookshelves? Oh. So I thought this one was originally both red and blue, but that is where you find a different figurine. More stuff for your bookshelves and bringing stuff on Friday. Hello? I've been in here. Oh. Why is she bringing the stuff? Oh, bedding to make it look nice, shower curtain. Oh, nice. Never got a door in the new basement bathroom. Oh, you're putting the shower curtain there. Shelves to make it look good. That makes sense. Nothing like a nice bit of furniture to help it look fancy. I hear you, narrator. Aww. I'm sorry about the new shower, Pasta. I mean, wherever you go after this, that'll be a new shower, right? You'll be able to use that. Ali, pet the baby, pet the baby, pet the baby. I'm petting her sweet little face right now, and she's so cute. Should I, like, not do this then? Moving with your parents. No, that's Val. Wait. It's the same place. But also, that's completely valid, Pasta. Is it literally just an elevator with elevator music? So fucking mean, narrator. Shit! I can do more input! Oh, hell yeah!
Here's the door, just go.
Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Do what you gotta do with the traveling and such. Ah, shit, yeah, input. I'm looking for the inputs. I want all the inputs. I'm gonna eat cheese and meat.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Uh-oh. I'm searching for so many input, but also, how fucking dare you, Pasta? SMFH.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death. The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Will do. Look, you see, I'm behaving. It's fine.
But of course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
I wish I could go back. I don't know if I want violent death this time, you know? Oh, but then if I get on the elevator, he talks a lot. Let's begin the game again. I hate being the one to reset it, but I think I needed to that time. Rip in peace. I give him a violent death. Hello?
Hi, Stanley. Just wanted to leave you a message to let you know there's a few things I need you to pick up on your way home from work today.
Oh, my wife.
We need milk, cereal, dish soap, spaghetti, get a thing of sugar,
My wife.
some bread, and coffee beans, whichever ones you like. I'll give you a call if there's anything I forgot. Thanks, sweetie. See you tonight.
My wife. Please just fucking let me blaze it. Oh no! Wait, no! Pastor, no! How could you do that to me? That's cringe. That's cringe ass Nene, my wife.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not.
I'm still trying to find something that's
Stanley knew
red
perfectly
and
well.
blue.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
That's empty as hell.
It was okay.
It was alright. You know, not the worst. I'm glad you didn't say step on me, mommy cat, because
Eager
that's
to get back
so
to business, Stanley
cringe.
took the first open door
Cringe
on
ass
his left.
nene pasta. I was thinking like 3D glasses, but I don't think they have 3D glasses in here. Let me try.
Stanley was so bad at following directions.
Let's
it's
do the
incredible he wasn't
let's do
following
the
music.
corrupt ending.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
We've gone on so
I
many
realize
foots,
investing
dude.
your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been
I
about
still can't
nothing
believe
but
the
you
like happy
all
12th
this
birthday
time.
grandniece
Someone you've been neglecting,
balloons.
Stanley.
The balloons
Someone
are
you
red and
should
blue, but I'm looking for a
Please,
place where there is a
stop trying to make every
figurine,
decision by
and the
yourself.
place is red
I'm
and
not asking
blue.
for me, I'm asking for her.
And I can't find the new content area again, so that's a little bit for me. Can I go back? Nope. If I jump, I will perish. And I've gone in that vent before.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To
Let's
put your work aside.
correct
To
stuff
let
again.
her back into your life. She's been waiting.
And maybe correcting stuff will help.
That's
Shut up.
her, Stanley.
Shut up. Shut up.
Oh, no, you can't. Did you just unplug the phone?
Yeah.
No, that wasn't
Okay,
supposed
there
to
we
be a
go.
choice. How did you do that?
We'll see whether or not this gives me
Chose
anything.
incorrectly. I didn't even know that was
Although, as far
possible.
as I know,
Let me double
each
check.
of the
No, it's definitely here.
Each of the
Clear as
figurines
day.
have been in a
Stanley
non-specific
picks up the
ending.
phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to
I've
one
seen
another.
that ending.
Music
You
comes
can't
on,
lie to
fade
me.
White, roll credits. Not picking
Narrator,
up the phone
you're
is
such a
actually
hoe.
somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even
But
possible?
like, will you be
None
my
of these
hoe?
decisions were supposed to mean anything.
Nom,
I
nom,
don't
nom.
understand. How on earth are you making meaningful
Ah.
choices? What did you... Wait a second.
How
Did I
come
just see...
when I say,
No, that's
or
not
how come when
possible. I
Pastor
can't believe
says,
it.
"Mommy cat,"
No,
it's
not
fine,
just
but then if I say "Daddy narrator," it's
You're not
cringe.
Stanley. You're a real
SMFH,
person.
the double standard.
I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choice, and to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might
Well,
have negated it
on
entirely.
a technicality.
It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol
But you
for real-world
brought the mommy
decision-making.
cat
Or did
into
you not
existence.
grasp the severity of the situation. Well, I won't have
The only
that
one
kind
I'm
risk on
mommy
my
of is
watch.
my baby
I'm gonna stop
Allie.
the game for a moment
Yes, I
so I
am.
can educate you
Yes,
properly
I
on
am.
safe decision-making in the
Yes,
real world.
I am.
Please observe this
Oh,
helpful
good girl.
instructional video.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the
My
most
goodness,
dangerous.
is it
For example,
4:30 already?
in this scenario,
I'm
a
late,
hypothetical
or
real
I'm
person
supposed to be
named Rupert
having a
has
back,
choice.
sack, and
He
crack.
could invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world.
I don't know if he said them
to
as
make
a
life better for all
warning.
people. Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense.
gonna have one
And
more
at no
chocolate.
time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all
Beast?
likelihood, that person is not
No!
real. Allow the
Cries!
person to finish their
Horny.
thought, then
Go
provide
to
an
horny
excuse
jail.
why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner
And practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack." I already practiced this. They can't make me do it again.
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process.
That bonk was for you,
Most
Pasta.
medical
I don't care what you
professionals
say.
recommend making at least
I'm
8
turning it
choices
around
per
on
day.
you.
Do
I'm
you
rubber
make
your
more than
glue.
8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test
Bonk,
and reinforce
bonk.
the material covered in this video.
Ah, welcome back.
Uh-oh.
You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
He's trying to rehabilitate me. I cannot believe it. Okay. I do not believe the figurine's gonna be anywhere near here. Oh yeah, I love this game. I love this game so much, Pasta. And yes, with like the old school voice and stuff, Toaster. I get it. It's so good. I gotta begin it again. I hate doing that, but... Oh, fuck! Now what do I do? Sorry? Hello? I'm sorry you didn't get your drink, gamer. Hello? Oh, shoot. I'm just gonna fucking push all these buttons, I guess. This is my vibe. That's okay, you can tell us later. Okay, good, they don't reset. Wait! Motherfucker, they do reset! What do I do? How many buttons can I press, please? That one's purple? You want a purple one? Which one? This guy? What do you mean purple? Which purple, gamer? I'm not seeing any unique colors. Yeah, this is the Skittles. Every time I press a button, it makes that color Skittle. Which automatically means if you press any blue, you will get fired. What do you mean purple? Oh, are you saying they change color every time? Or is it like... how long are you gonna keep me here? No, you're good, you're good, you're sleepy loopy. Please. Can I get out of here? Is this the jump circle? Please. Please, please, please. I don't want to do this. It's so much input, but at what cost? Can I leave? Like... Yeah, I'm getting, like, honestly, with the way I was running around, I was getting a little dizzy. Like, ugh. And like, hello? Can I leave? Like, what do I do? Because clearly, there's never a situation where I don't do something in this game. Too far away. Please. I don't want to end it. Fucking free me. The little dot candies that are stuck to the paper. Oh, I get Allie. Sorry, she just gently put her paw on my shoulder and I'm not sure why. I'm gonna pet her for a moment. Can I... Sorry, I was just curious. I have no other input. I'm getting the hell out of here. Cries, sobs. Okay, I'm just gonna leave. Wait, hold up. I can't feed you. Oh, you're saying that's what my baby cat is saying. Okay, I just wanted to check whether or not it would bring me back here normally. Allie, you don't want food. She wants tuna. You don't get any though, because we give one bit to you every morning, and we've been giving you extra because you've been wanting it, and that's why you're getting a little pudgy. I give her love and attention, and she means so much to me. I'll leave that there for now.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Okay.
What could
I
it
got
mean?
the end is never the end
Stanley
again.
decided to go to the meeting room.
What does
Perhaps
that
he had simply missed a
mean?
memo.
I still can't find red and blue. Ah, she wore little sausages. She did smell the sausage and the cheese. So who knows?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
Let's try for the
he entered
confusion
door
ending.
on his left.
Maybe
This was not
I
the
missed
correct way to
something.
the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
She's smelling my hand.
It was okay. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay, so I tried the my wife ending. That was whatever. Where would red and blue be? You smell like sausage and cheese? Hopefully like a tasty kind of sausage and cheese. And not like a cringe sausage and cheese. My wife. Allie want on my lap?
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further.
She
off
steps
track.
onto my
So
lap.
now in order to
1,
get
2,
back, he needed to go,
stretchy. 2 paws. Come on.
From here,
3
it's,
paws.
left.
You subjective.
Oh, no, it's to the right. My mistake. No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right?
She's needing my
What was I
little
thinking?
jumper.
It's clearly... Oh,
She
dear,
thinks
we'll
it's
hold on for a
Mama's
minute.
fur. Mama, make her so happy.
Now, let's
You
see.
make
We'll
Mama
down,
so happy.
Right, left,
She's
down,
such a sweetheart. I love her so
right.
much.
Yeah,
But also,
okay,
Wolfgang,
okay, yes.
you're
I've got it
subjective.
now. This
Got
story is
him.
absolutely, definitely this way. No. This isn't right.
Yeah,
at all. You're
we're
not supposed to be
going for
here
the
yet.
confusion
This is all a
ending.
spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to oh, who am I?
Because I'm trying to figure out where red and blue would be.
The whole story completely unusable. How about rather than waste my time trying
Oh
to
no, your
salvage this
phone!
nonsense,
I'm sorry,
we'll just
Pastor.
restart the game from the beginning.
Is your phone
And this
okay
time,
now?
Suppose we don't wander so
Are you
far off
charging
track.
it?
Okay, from the top.
I need somewhere. Ah, they got rid of my input, little bitch.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting
Actually,
room.
I think it's
Perhaps
all
he had
your
simply
fault.
missed a memo.
If you didn't want to see me stream so bad, then your phone wouldn't be dying.
When Stanley... Wait, what? No,
You'll get in bed after this? Okay, so that you can rest and stuff. We've got 20 minutes left on stream, gamers.
Something change. Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere? Or...
I physically cannot do that, sir.
Why am I asking you?
I'm glad you
the one
like
who
this
wrote the story.
stream.
It was right
Don't
here
tell
just a
DJ that
minute
it's your
ago.
favorite, though,
I'm
because
never
then he'll
sure that
bully
it's
you.
here somewhere.
Uh-oh.
Okay, then. It's an adventure.
But also take you
Come,
past it. That's
Stanley.
very sweet of you.
Let's find the story.
No, it's not what I said. Silly. Cries, goes ooh woo, ooh woo woo, ooh moo. Ooh moo. It's
I'll
like
say
ooh
it.
woo, but
This is the worst
sadder.
adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it
What,
unlikely that
whoa?
we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Wah. Umu is that boss in Hollow Knight? Honestly, I'd believe you. I have no idea.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could
Yeah,
it mean?
narrator is
Stanley
mean.
decided to go to the
Narrator's a
meeting.
meanie
Perhaps he had
meanie
simply missed the
stinker.
memo.
Butt face. What?
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
I'm trying to figure out what the game means by red and blue. Like, place that is red and blue. Red
Aha!
and blue.
I knew we'd miss something. The story.
I mean, this is blue.
Come. No,
Hey,
wait, never mind.
hey,
Not the
Bubba.
story.
Happy
Okay,
Wednesday.
let's
How are
go
you
back the
doing?
other way and
I'm playing the
retrace our
Stanley
steps.
Parable. I'm trying to collect all of the collectibles. I just don't know where they are. Ew.
Now this. Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all.
No, I've never
Is
been
this the
squished
story?
in a blue
I don't
room.
think so. I can't quite
You're a
recall,
blue
but I
room.
believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were
No, how
supposed to be
fucking
doing,
dare
how
you
about
bring
this?
squishing into this?
You win.
Yay! Wait, hello?
Congratulations.
Why did that move? Sorry?
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good job. Oh no.
But how are you doing, Bubba? Long time no
About
see.
this at all. We both
How has
know
your
you didn't
week
put in
been?
Any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay. I'm
Allie,
getting
you
weirded
okay?
out by whatever this place is.
Allie,
I don't care
baby,
what
what's
might happen this time.
wrong?
I have to restart. All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable
Narrator's gotta stop.
Adventure
Oh
Line.
yeah, Wolfgang?
Just
Oh
follow
yeah?
the line.
Well, I
How
think
simple is that?
you're lying to me. I think you're lying to me a little bit, Wolfgang.
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
Aw, I'm sorry. Wolfgang, a booty hole. Been very busy. Work stuff? Because work has been kicking a lot of people's butts recently. And if not work stuff, I hope the stuff that's been busying isn't too much for you. A little pixel horror game called Lamentum. Ooh, that sounds spooky. Had a section for thinking backers. Ooh, nice! I remember Genesis Noir had something like that. One of the statues said Wolfgang. Ah, you thought of Wolfgang!
The line knows where the story is.
Oh.
It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought.
See, Wolfgang, look at you
Wherever we end
go!
up be our destination,
Being a
even
backer.
if there's no story there. Or to put it another way, is the story of
It
no
is blue room.
destination
I just need it to be
still a
red
story?
too. I don't
Simply by
know.
the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for
hello?
a minute. Just stick with me.
Hello?
Now, we can both agree that the nature of
Sorry?
existence is in fact a byproduct of
Sorry,
one's
I just got a
subjective
little bit
experience
confused.
of that existence, right? Okay. Now, if my experience
I went into
of
a
your
circle even though I wasn't
existence
supposed to go into a
rests inside of
circle.
your subjective
Cries.
experience of this office, is this office in fact the skeleton of
Yeah,
my
that
own
just
relative
redoes,
experiential
right?
mental subjective construct?
Yeah, okay.
Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that.
I want you
know
to
what?
go down.
I think what we need right now is a bit of music.
The music's gonna get loud. Warning, gamers. I want to follow the line, but I also don't want to follow the line. What? How could... Wait, hello? What? Weird. You see blue? You see blue and red together in the same room? Hello? Oh. Nah, it doesn't count. It needs to be a little bit more red. It's the ratio, you know? I wish it was more. Because they so mean to me. They did it specifically for me. They knew that this would make me so frustrated. And cry and sob and tear up a little. Aw. This is red. Does this count as red? Hello? Nope. Okay. It's so very red. Nothing else. I think I have missed. You want me to look at the fern?
Wait. Cut the music. Go back and look at that fern.
I already looked at the fern. I love it, but sir.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this
knows.
ringing a bell?
Yeah, Wolfgang being like, look at me, I know. Hello. Yes. I know where it is. Hee hee hoo hoo. Mischievous.
Still missing the doors. Did we make a mistake following the line? Perhaps we could have found the story on our own.
Yeah, Wolfgang. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's go through this way. I just want blue and red, please. Nope. It's the story, but it's spoilers.
No, not again, Line. How could you have
I
done
think-
this to us? And after we
I think the last collectible is not in the
Everything we've been
confusion
through.
ending.
No, I can't take this anymore.
I am under the
Hell with
impression
it.
that it is.
Restart.
Shoot. I'm under the impression that it's not. It's not in an ending. It is just in a section of the game.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent.
I don't know
people,
where I
right?
would least
Why can't
expect
we
it
make
though,
up our
because
own
I've
story?
looked at so
Something
many
exciting,
things.
daring, mysterious. Ooh,
I don't
this
have
all
a nose,
sounds perfectly
pasta.
doable. Why don't we simply start?
And if I
wandering
did,
around?
hypothetically, there's nothing
How
under
about
where
this
it would be.
direction?
I know you want to make your own adventure, but listen. I want to go in there. That's the right way to go. Oh no, where are my
Yes,
legs?
this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new
Right
path,
under the
a new story. Well,
pasta.
it could be
Pasta,
anything.
you're hiding it from me.
What do you want our story to be? Go
Ah.
wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley.
Pasta, give it back.
I'm ready for
It's
it.
the last collectible I need. Oh. How could you do that to me, Pasta? That's so mean.
Oh,
No,
Aw.
not you again.
You trademark.
Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or
Has to give it
monitor
back.
rooms.
I've
Just
got
don't
5
acknowledge
out
it.
of 6
Need to reflect.
collectibles. I cry. Listen, I'll give you the other 5. 5 whole collectibles.
A choice.
Blue.
We get to make a decision.
If you give me
From here,
the
story is
one.
in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
It's red and blue,
Okay.
but technically
So I
a
know
gray.
that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds
It is
with
a
the counterinverted
cool
reverse
gray
doors
pasta.
origin. So starting
Therefore,
from the
it is
right,
more
let us
blue than
ask,
it is
will
red.
taking the right door lead us to where we're going?
It is a cool
And since
gray.
the answer is
And
clearly
cool is
yes,
based
then by
in
all
darks
accounts,
and
the
blues.
door on the
I
right
am
is
a
the
cool
correct
gay,
one.
thank
Another
you.
victory for
But also,
logic.
no you?
Come,
Question
Stanley.
mark, bite
Our
slip.
destiny awaits.
Oh, right, confusion ending. Bite slip, ooh woo. Okay, so should I do this again? Well, I can't technically because I can't make the narrator restart the game. I guess I gotta go. Whoops.
Oh, hold up. What's this?
No, don't read it.
Confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is?
Yeah,
It's only one
no
giant
collectible. Shoot.
And we're supposed to restart the game what, eight times?
I've done worse.
Really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I
Aw,
restart
he
again.
sounds
Then what?
sad.
Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget?
I don't want to forget
My
either.
mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall.
Wall.
Who consulted me?
I
How
just
do I
need
get
to find the
decide?
other.
I don't really get a say in all of this. Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going
What's
on.
up, Pasta?
I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't
No, not the
restart
Monopoly.
game. I won't do it.
I think
won't
you
do
know.
it.
I
won't
think it is
do it.
not in this ending because
time return
this is
stopped?
technically the
Does
ending
that mean did we do it?
of this
Did we break
ending.
the cycle?
So
The,
you are correct.
Whatever it is that made this schedule.
Thank you for your advice, Pasta. That's
Well, someone something
it is
happened.
a kind of useful in the sense that it is negative useful. No
I guess now
helpers.
we just wait. You know.
But
I
you
suppose in
helped me
some way
earlier,
that this is a kind
Wolfgang.
of story, wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if
Buddy.
we're in the destination or the journey. Though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So
You're a
I hope
helper,
that's where
Wolfgang.
we
What
are
are you
right
doing?
now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime,
I don't know why it does that. Okay, so I have the input. I'm back to normal endings. Heck!
I can't wait to tell this story to my co-workers, Stanley thought. How amusing they'll find it.
You
They
help
won't be
it a
all
little
just laugh
sometimes.
and laugh at
I
the
do
time
got blue
thought everyone had gone
balloons.
missing.
They're blue and red. Happy 12th birthday, great niece or step niece.
Stanley went around touching every little thing.
I
in
know,
the
it's like
office,
blue and
but it didn't
red,
make
but
a single
there's,
difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
I'm trying to. What is blue and red? What is blue? I don't think the figure is inside one of them because we can't pop them. They're just there, you know?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the
That's
door.
cringe, Wolfgang. SMFH. Okay. So clearly it's in one of the areas that...
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly.
It is in one of the areas that
Perhaps
we've
he wanted to
already...
stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Nice. I mean, maybe not necessarily that we've already experienced, but there has to be something. Yeah, maybe I know where the figurine is. Maybe I'm just trolling.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I promise I'm not trying to figure out where the hell I go.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Because I remember that guy, but it's closed. But I can't go in there. Let's just get the... I don't know if you're that good, Wolfgang. So, like, I know I can't go down. I want to go down, but I do not think I can go down, because even when I do light, not even jumps, but, like, light movements, like, I would try to hit that forklift. It wouldn't let me do it. Pitchfork. Okay, just go. I don't care.
But in his eagerness to prove
Yeah.
that he is in control
Figures,
of the story and no one
bye.
gets to tell him what to do,
It's because I wanted to go see the
Stanley left
adventure
from the
line, but the
platform
adventure
and
line was
plunged
out
to his
of
death.
reach.
Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very
Listen, gamer, I didn't need that from you. Do I have any stats? Okay. Cries. You're okay, Pasta. You're right,
All of his
fuck.
co-workers were...
How could I forget that, Bubba?
This isn't the right office, is it?
It is red and
Is
blue.
this Stanley's office?
Yeah. Why wouldn't it be? Menu is red. I need to put it someplace blue. I could use it to get it. Is settings. Video. Could I make it red and blue? I don't think I can make it red and blue. Cries. Sobs. Tears up. I think it'd be pretty kick-ass if they hit it in the menu. But I'm very simple. I wouldn't be able to figure that out. Can I get more? Sorry, still thinking.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on
Okay,
his
so what I'm
left.
gonna do is I'm gonna do the disobey.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly.
But then I'm
well.
gonna get back to the
Perhaps
meeting
he wanted
room.
to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. It was okay.
Sorry. I was just suddenly... I was thinking about the bucket. But I'm still
But
stuck.
eager to get back to business,
Aw.
Stanley took the first
Sorry, Pasty, you
open
can't
door on his
appreciate it
left.
for long. I'm trying to think whether or not, like, this game would do something like the menu is red. Since you need to be in a place that's red and blue, what if the
Maintenance
collector
section walked
of
straight
a
ahead to
bowl
the opposite door
was
and got back
hidden
on
and
track.
you need the double filter to, like, find it? It's okay. No, Pasta. I just, Some are both red and blue. What is red and blue? I love Portal. I love that game so much. That game's so good. Portal and Portal 2. Where the hell is red and blue? Is that like the Forbidden Office? Ah. So mean.
Coming to a staircase,
So-
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
We know it's not down because that's stairs. And it's not over there. We already did that. It is red, but I was already down there. That one is specifically at the bottom of the stairs. Oh, he already opened it for me. What do you mean again? This guy just does music. I don't want to stand there for too long because that's not where I need to go. The room is red. Sometimes I think it's blue. I just don't know.
Here's the door. Just go.
Fucking rude. I'm trying to find a collectible. Oh no, I would already know the code. And at this point, I'm going towards endings. And that's not where I need to go. For this. I think I'm gonna try going down and then up again, because I haven't done that for this run. Shoot. Yeah, red and blue. It's like, red and blue. Like Spider-Man.
Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me.
You're forgiven.
Why did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office? Well, that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
It's red and blue. Is both like a pool filled with blood. It's red and blue.
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator.
Shoot.
It's still just
Like a
exactly
Spider-Man.
what it is. What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again.
I already listened to him say this stuff. I hate to interrupt him.
Fascinating ways I could have never
I know.
anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling.
I know, Daddy, I'm
that
sorry. I just want the
rapid fire of
fucking
critical
figurine.
plot points, one after the other.
Cries and
weaving a rich
sobs.
tapestry of
Like a
uncompromising
gamer.
merit. Wow. I'm bolted to the edge
Can I
of
go
my
down?
seat.
Your PC? Oh no, what's wrong with your PC, dude?
Incredible. Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
Sorry, I'm just gonna check some stuff real quick. Oh, 435 times? Okay, I'll remember that. Sorry, I'm just wondering if there is anything. Oh, damn, the super go outside's gonna be a lot. I'm just curious, Wolfgang. Complete the Stanley Parable in under 4 minutes, 22 seconds? Damn. I don't know what 8 is. Do I gotta press 8 a lot? Stanley Parable for the entire duration of a Tuesday? Wow, I'm gonna get some hours done. Damn, okay.
Surely this time Stanley will walk forward into the spooky corridor, won't he?
Yes, but no. Because I don't think there is an 8 button in
Stanley
here.
walks straight ahead through the large
I think
door
it
that
is
read
1 through
Mind
5.
Control Facility.
I'm gonna check some stuff as in case the achievements give me a hint.
Did you think we were going to
Because
go
sometimes
forward
it do
down
be
the
like that.
spooky corridor?
But no.
It's time once again.
It's not gonna give me any hints. It's gonna make me think about the last collectible. I don't know where there would be something that's red and blue. I'm not a cheater. I'm just I'm just a hinter.
Killing me.
They hinted both red and blue? That doesn't mean anything to me. I don't even remember any place that is red and blue. You gonna be snarky with me again? Woo!
Oh my god. It's the boss's office.
Oh, he's so fucking sassy.
This absolutely changes everything for me. Give me a timeout.
No,
here for
you
a
don't
minute while I
remember,
process.
Wolfgang. You don't remember. Oh. No. Don't give him the timeout. I could just straight up reset the run so I don't give him a timeout, but that's mean.
Okay, I'm ready.
What the?
I'm prepared
Hello?
to embrace this stunning revelation and to move
Hello?
forward with... No,
That
wait.
happens sometimes. The wires
No.
fritz out a little.
I need more time to process.
You gonna do it again? Maybe it'll happen to the wires again too? Me drinking coffee in the morning.
All right.
Yeah, yeah!
I have
Hell
all the
yeah!
time to do
Okay,
that.
sorry.
I have made space in my worldview for
The
this
wires
astonishing
on the
new
fritz
reality.
make me so
As
happy.
before, I turn to your expert eye for gripping narrative, Master Stanley.
Okay, you ready to head back down? Because that's exactly what we're doing. We're heading back down.
Of course. Going back down.
Well,
yes,
there's nothing I can do in the
How did I
boss's
not
office,
anticipate?
silly. What
I
would
mean,
you want me to
sure, now
do?
it's obvious, but you have to understand that
Oh,
30
it's
seconds
slow.
ago, this kind of thing had never been attempted before. I had no frame of reference to even
6 minutes
anticipate.
left on stream.
That's just
I
how
kind of want to look it up
Stanley's
because
decision-making is.
what's the game
A
gonna
breath of
do?
Fresh air
Sue
in
me?
a landscape of storytelling that has grown
but
stale
I
and
don't
repetitive.
wanna. I want to find it organically, you know? Unlike me trying to solve the mind control facility bad ending puzzle organically. Cause, no. Believe it or not. Wow.
You know what? I've just thought of something. Hold on, let's stop.
Oh, right, this guy.
Don't you realize? It's the anticipation standard.
Oh, this, as opposed to the mind control facility bad ending, this figurine actually exists.
The agony of waiting.
Thank
and
you,
anticipating
Wolfgang.
And having to guess, that's the real thrill.
I'm gonna cry and sob and hold this figurine close.
So fleeting. Why don't we take this elevator ride nice and slow? There we go. Isn't this so much more exciting? You know, Stanley.
It's the
it
build-up.
seems like
I get it.
nowadays the only thing that audiences want
Thank you,
is to be
Wolfgang.
shocked as loudly and frequently as possible. They want
I'm not
big,
sure what we're gonna be
expensive
playing on
moments
Friday.
flung right
Maybe
in
we
their
can do
faces
some
from the very
Morrowind.
moment that things get started.
Or maybe some Phoenix Wright.
Attention.
Now that my voice
Where's
is
the
back.
trust in the audience to build a slow and nuanced appreciation for the story, the characters? Why aren't we given time to imagine
Sassy man,
surprises,
sassy
to have to
older
think,
man,
to anticipate,
SMFH.
and then to marvel at the eventual reveal? This is storytelling, Stanley.
I will
What you
also
and
keep
I
an
are
eye out
doing
for
right
an
now.
8 button.
This is the most exciting narrative.
Oh no,
to be developed
pasta!
in
I'm
years.
sorry.
And it's really
How did I
all
get
because of you.
reset?
You're the one who took this bold step of revisiting the exact same locations over and over. Truly, I mean it. This is unique and different. It's not like anything else out there. You see, I want
It's
stories
actually
that
not
surprise
unique
me,
and different.
Stanley.
We've
I
been
want to
down
have
this
to
path
think.
before.
I want to be engaged and not pandered to. We're being fed such unimaginative drivel all the time, and we all know it, which is why we're so
Do I need to go
starved
through
for
the
content
confusion
that
ending
makes us
and
feel
then
sharp and vital and
just
alive.
go to the boss's
That's why
office
people
so
like
that
you
I
so
can
much,
get the
Stanley,
blue
because you're not afraid
boss
to
office?
spit in
Or
the
is it
face of
green? I
tradition.
forget.
You're a role model, you know? People look up to you. Which is why, though I didn't know when to spring this on you, but, well, I've gathered a little press conference for you. So that you can
you know,
talk about
that's
your
weird,
work
'cause
and your
the
storytelling
way
and your
I
life.
remembered
Yes,
the
I know
last
you're not
Phoenix
much
Wright
of a public
playthrough we
eye, but I thought
did,
it would especially
we
mean a lot
beat
to the people who've
Payne
been
up in
following you
court.
from the
He
beginning.
lost
They
his
really
hair,
look up to you,
became
Stanley.
a
I don't
wimp
know if
and
you
a
realize
simp,
the impact
and
you have on them.
Mia
This is the kind
won
of
the
gesture
case.
that might leave a tremendous
Weird,
impact
huh?
on them for
I
the
guess
better.
maybe we're talking about two
Don't
different
you aware?
games, Wolfgang? Okay, this is
Where
red.
we're holding the press conference
Is
should
there
be
a
just around
blue?
the corner here somewhere.
That's me, the guy who went to Mars. He's so mean to Stanley. SMFH.
Ah, yes, here it is, just through this door. All right, are you ready? I've told them you're
You
going to speak a little
got
bit about
bad
the nature of
ending.
surprise in storytelling and what it means to craft a truly unpredictable narrative. Oh, don't worry, you'll do great. Just be yourself.
Isn't there
and
a
speak from
vent
the
I can go
heart.
into?
I'm really
I guess not.
proud of you, Stanley.
Come on.
Okay.
Autocomplete,
It looks like
put
they're ready
wrong
for you.
emote. Oh yeah?
Go get 'em.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's leave. Nope. You're stuck here. Woo! We got the sarcastic as fuck ending. That is also really loud. Hello? Yay! That's an hello? I don't know why it does this. I kind of want the bucket. Why did it? Hello?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I just want to see if the boss's office changed. I'm also looking for 4:30 if I can find it. Blue and red. Just checking because silly filter stuff. To allow a collection of shiny float, retrieve Chris's remains, construct a new structurally sound bridge. Okay, so that was how to get 1. Maybe I should keep an eye on that board in case it changes. Read spinning figurines. Someone in the cargo room. Why floating? Magnets trading. How many are there? 6. More money if sold together. Bonus stuff, what we know, what we forgot, what we don't know yet. Make them employees, interns, yes. Money, stock options, data, maybe. Employee 003. Okay, so there was the one in the toilet, which I got. That was the toilet that is blue in the red room, which I thought was the blue and red part, but it is not. West waiting. Red room? Red room, hello? Red room, brick? Brick red room. Red brick room. No, that's the bottom of the stairs. I already got the one at the bottom of the stairs. Wait, hold up. Coming from a dark area behind a very warm place. Dark area behind a very warm place. Sorry, just curious. Sorry, thinking. Because I already got the one down there.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's
Let me
office.
just go down there to show that it is empty. Got the one down there. And if I go down there, I've already checked, there's nothing. I will just go in a loop until I perish. Which is bad. Let's head up to the boss's office. Maybe something changed. Okay, so I already got the one in the toilet. The boss's office did not change. That was the one with the porcelain.
Here's the door, just go.
Cool thing behind a very warm place. What do I do at this point then? I don't know why he's like being so willing for me to do this. Isn't this a reset version? Let's try to get the happy ending, and then if nothing changes, then we will go ahead and end the stream for today. Because we're getting past the time
Walk straight ahead through the large
where we
door,
do
the red mind control facility.
the streaming. Next stream will be on Friday. And sadly, no Nancy Drew this
The lights
Saturday.
rose on an enormous
Let's see if I
room
can
packed
see
with
anything
television
that's
screens.
red and
What
blue.
horrible secret did this place hold?
And maybe
Stanley
that'll help
thought
me
to himself.
number-wise.
Did he have the strength to find out?
Camoa.
Now the monitors jumped to life,
Okay.
their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building.
I see
Stanley's
reds.
co-workers. The lives of so many individuals.
Red and
reduced
blue?
to
What about that
images on
one?
the screen.
That looks red and blue.
One of them, eternally monitored in this place.
236? Perhaps. 236? Looking again. Internet audio back. Yay! Oh, is that what you meant by audio being weird? Ruh-roh. I'm not seeing any other red and blue, so it's just 216, or is it 236? It's 236. Oh, use voice meter, a bunch of audio splitting, got reset when you're. Oh, I see the vibe. Okay, it's the one up there. This is 236.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to
2, 3.
believe it couldn't be
Wait,
true.
hold up.
Had
So it's 1,
Stanley
2, 3,
been
4.
under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was
2, 3,
happy
6,
with
yeah,
his
okay.
boring job? That his emotions had been
I don't know where I'd find
manipulated to accept
2,
it
3, 6.
blindly?
Employee 236. Let's go.
No, he refused to believe it.
Goodbye.
He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control.
Do I have
Never.
access
It
to
was
employee
unthinkable,
236?
wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
I'm not sure.
But here was the
Does
proof,
this count
the
as blue
heart
and
of the
red?
operation.
'Cause it's kind of
Controls
blue,
labeled with emotions,
and it's
happy
kind of
or
red.
sad or content, walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded.
This
from
place
very
makes me
place. And
angry.
as the cold reality of his past began to sink in,
Let's go
Stanley
do the happy
decided that this
ending.
machinery
5.
would never again exert its
There is
terrible
no
power
8
over
button.
another human life, for he would dismantle
can't
the
press that.
controls once and for all.
So I can't do the 8, 8, 8, 8. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Taint. I'm just double checking. Not that I need to. Uh-oh. Stream. Okay. I was a little bit worried because it was doing the resetting. Hello? Oh, that's just that. Shoot.
And when at last he found
Stream! Yeah, I'm not even gonna let you talk, dude. I'm sorry. If I can access employee 430 very quick, I will do the achievement
a
there.
rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
I'm a little
Yes.
curious about the blue.
He had won.
Uh-oh,
He had
past
defeated the machine.
DJ is saying
Unshackled
voice
himself
meter
from someone
is
else's
duty.
command.
What are you gonna-
Freedom
what are you gonna
was
say to
mere
that?
moments away.
Uh-oh, you could say it's
Even
not.
as the immense door
But
slowly
what if it
opened,
is?
Stanley
Uh-oh.
reflected on how many
Uh-oh,
puzzles
duty
still lay
caca.
Where had his co-workers
That's like
gone?
duty
How
caca
had he
poo-poo,
been
dude.
freed from the machine's grasp?
DJ
What
doesn't
other
know
mysteries did
anything?
this strange building hold?
Fight,
As
fight,
sunlight
fight.
streamed into the
Stream.
chamber, he realized
I'll
none
fight
of this
stream in a
mattered to
second.
him, for it was not knowledge or even power.
Those
that he had been
words,
seeking,
DJ.
but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to
Jeez.
understand, but to
That's
live.
so
No
mean.
longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps
I don't
the
know
only thing worth knowing.
where blue and red would be.
Stanley stepped
You used
through
it a bunch and it was
the door.
all poo-poo pee-pee? Yeah, Bubba, you're right. DJ's starting a fight. I don't know where else I would go, so here we are. Look at that little aqueduct in the background.
Stanley felt
Hey.
the cool breeze upon his skin.
Oh, Pasta says it's amazing though, so
Immense possibility
who do
of
I
a new
believe?
path
Hold up,
before him.
just checking. Also,
This was
yeah, I still
exactly
love
the way,
Skyrim. Look at
right
it, beautiful,
now,
so good.
that things
I'll collect
were
all
meant
those
to
mountain
happen.
flowers.
And Stanley was happy.
You can't call Pasta a liar. That's uh-oh. It's the mod where actually it's not a Bethesda game, but rather it is a silly little existential comedy game.
Stanley knew the office layout like the... Oh, please. Are you really
Yeah.
just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement
Okay,
is worth?
hold
no,
up.
no, 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 no. I can't
Rude.
just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants
This guy. So I don't know past it. Feels like you're lying, but also happy Wednesday, Dabbers. How are you doing? I'm just doing an achievement potentially, real quick, and then once I'm done, I will go ahead and end the stream. Get a load of this guy.
It has to be a true reward for
This guy wants hustle. This man?
I want to see commitment.
Everything's going okay, honestly. I'm just vibing.
20 clicks into door number 417.
Okay. $424, $425, $420. I did get my voice back. It's normal, and I'm happy about that. And
great. Now go click a few times on door 43.
Why is this guy making me go through so many hoops? It's like he likes bossing me around or something.
Excellent. I think
I didn't
getting
do it 20 times
now,
though.
Door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
I don't want to be bossed around so much, please. Is that it?
Now back to door number 437.
This guy. So yeah, I'm gonna do whatever I need to do to get this achievement, and then I'll end the stream. Although I don't know how long it's gonna take. So that was 437. I looked at the wrong numbers. Wait. Yeah, 437.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine.
Damn, okay, dude.
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere. Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
Damn, that's a little bit rude, don't you think? Okay, so not in here. 419, 419, 419, 424, 419, 419. Get up, get up.
Yes, this is great.
This
You're
guy.
putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right,
419 didn't refill the coffee? Like,
416.
damn. Ruthless, rude man.
We've almost got it.
God, this
now the copy
fucking
machine,
guy.
do that one again.
Honestly, I feel a little bit bad that he keeps getting cut off, but that's okay.
Finish it off, Stanley. 5 clicks on door 430.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes! We did it! Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a
bro
few
just
minutes
came.
ago, you
Hello?
believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
Well, that was fun. Oh, he locked me out. I guess that's how we're ending the stream, gamers, because apparently I didn't need to... Sorry, vibes. It's okay, past. It's okay. It was a fun stream that ended like 2 times because internet was being a bitch. But it happens, it happens. We did some stuff, we got some endings, and we got another achievement. And we pissed off the narrator, which is pretty fun. It was nice seeing you though, Dabbers, even though you were here like near the end. It was nice to say goodnight to you. And Pasta, thank you for the resub. Wolfgang, thank you for hanging out. Same with you, DJ. And Frost, wherever you are, I hope you're having a good night. Oh, it was nice seeing you again, Bubba. Hope you're doing well. Hope your vibes have been chill. Oh, shoot. Should I? No one. Okay, shoot, never mind. Rip in pieces. Sorry, I was just thinking about something. Next stream will be Friday. We'll either be doing some Morrowind or some Phoenix Wright, or some like third hidden option if I'm feeling froggy. Don't mind my weird little frog noises that I made earlier. I'll see you guys on Friday. Have a good rest of your Wednesday and Thursday. Good night, gamers!